Yeah. Let's bring it in. Cheers, clankety, clanks.
Yes, indeed. It's yeah.
Yes, no, that's
James Mozina.
Dr. Mo?
Yeah, I was going to say Dr. Mo.
Dr. Mo.
Yeah.
But what's this podcast called?
You got to answer.
Just anything.
What is this podcast called?
No hi-hat drummers?
No hi-hat drummers. Episode 1. Fantastic. We are today consistently up for number 108 now. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. And tonight we're drinking Ballast Point. We're drinking Sculpin.
I still have my warm-up beer with me, too. I'm kind of
still has his
right
pregame beer.
Yeah.
This is Ballast Point. This is Sculpin. And we're joined by the legendary Dr. Mo. This was your choice, of course.
Yes.
Sculpin.
A very fine choice.
What made you go with Sculpin?
Just the taste and the hoppiness and just the quality of it.
This is the go-to beer. If you go somewhere, you're like, without fail, this is
Yeah.
going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you
Oh,
just
yeah.
asking if you've been to the Long Beach location? Yeah.
Amazing. If anyone has never been there, please do it because you will be a delightful time.
When's the last time you went? Because Temecula had one, and it shut down. COVID, put it out.
I haven't been before COVID.
Yeah.
I've been to the one in San Diego, and that one still, it's pretty awesome too.
That one's pretty rad. But everyone says the Long Beach one's better, so
it's so good. It has a nice view, with the beach and the
The
boats.
thing that sucks about the Long Beach one? Parking.
Yeah, but that's true everywhere.
You're right. You're right.
The reason why I bring that up is because, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
there's a wharf, and everything's like wharf parking except for this one little corner. And there's Ballast Point. There's also 10 other shops in there.
Sure.
So you're just driving around for 20 minutes.
I think there's a crab seafood place,
Joe's
Crab Shack.
There you
yeah.
go. So that's another.
Yeah, dude.
They're touristy, if you went sailing for the day, and you stop at that area on the port, you're like, what am I gonna have? Fucking Joe's Crab Shack and a shitload of Ballast Point.
Oh
yeah.
That's a 1-2 punch for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully someone else is taking the sailboat home.
Yeah.
And back to Sculpin, this is one of my favorite beers.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a go-to.
You
It's
cannot
such a
go
go-to.
wrong with this thing.
Yeah.
It's a classic IPA, right? It's what an IPA tastes like.
Now
You're a
I have
classic IPA.
Versus Stone versus Loggy.
I was just about to say, if those, I think those might be the big three.
You know the problem with Stone is that
But-
if you get it in a can not from the place, everything tastes like Stone. Every one of their beers tastes the same.
Yes,
Just
it's true.
metallic,
Yeah, it's
strong
true.
beer.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get back into beer in just a second, but I want to tell the listeners.
Yeah, we don't even know who Dr. Mo is.
Welcome
everybody.
back. This is Dr. Mo, the legendary James
Yeah.
Mozina. We played together for 3-ish
He's the old me.
Yeah.
He's the old me.
No rivalry between us.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, we
only
hate
love.
each other. yeah. There's only love. We hate each other.
As soon as these cameras go off, I swear,
we're
it's
coming to
just going to
blows.
be,
We're gonna be outside.
Yeah.
I saw switchblades in both of your pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I saw, it seems you agreed on the size, that you were going to. Yeah. 4-inch blades. I thought it was weird, but it's fine.
Someone's gonna measure before we go. Yeah.
You guys clearly talk to each other. Well, how are you? It's so good to
Holy
see
shit.
you.
When's the last time we fucking saw you?
The last time I saw Craig was probably in 2019. We had a couple of beers in Long Beach. But
I haven't
you,
seen you in
us, decades. Decades, man. Decades. It's been so long. It's been so long.
I remember where it was. It was, I think it was Iron Triangle. I think that's the last time we hung out.
Iron Triangle.
Is that
Where the
brewery in
hell is
LA?
that?
I don't know.
That was an
brewery-
LA brewery near the fashion
Downtown,
district.
Fashion Arts District, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a warehouse
yeah,
show.
Yeah.
Weird thing, like a cancer benefit.
Like it was a benefit show, yeah.
That's the day we broke up with Scott Waldman as our manager.
That is.
Really?
That was the day.
That was the day.
We can openly talk about this here.
Yes!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He just whispered.
Yeah. Oh, no, we went into Scotty 2 episodes ago.
I recently just saw Scott
he-
Waldman.
yeah, he
I
recently
recently just saw him.
How is he? He's a champ, huh?
He's a champ. He's going through some
wait,
challenging
yeah.
things
Yeah,
right
he's-
now.
yeah. Oh,
and
sorry.
so if you ask me
I
about
wish him
it
well.
later, yeah.
I wish him well.
Yeah,
I wish him well.
It's an off-air conversation.
It is. is. Yeah.
I
But
wish him well. He's a great man. I wish
he's
him well.
right. He's crazy.
He's a champ.
That was the day we broke
you
up
said,
with
he
him
is a
like
champ.
professionally, and I don't think I've actually talked to him maybe since then.
Oh,
so
no.
maybe that amount of time. So I saw him like
That was like
last-
fucking 2018 or something, though,
Ooh,
right?
baby.
I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
2018.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a long ass time.
Well,
Yeah.
what you been doing?
I know you got fucking married since then.
I got married.
Yeah, to the best lady ever.
Yes. We've been together for about 5 years now, and
Hell yeah.
married 3 years. So
Hell yeah.
it's been wonderful.
She's just the sweetest, kindest, smartest little lady. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just she's awesome. She's like my half, so I cannot say anything.
Yeah.
I cannot say anything bad because otherwise I'll get kicked out of the house or something. But no, she's amazing. She's
Yeah.
amazing.
And both you guys are in like central LA area. just
Central
living it,
Echo
yeah.
Park, very close to downtown LA.
And she's running numbers and getting paid well.
Shit,
It's
I
great.
have no idea.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're living in Echo Park.
Right.
Echo Park ain't cheap.
Hang on.
No.
Yeah.
As a musician, mentality, is she the breadwinner? Does she make more money?
That's very private.
That's a yes.
That's very private, Craig.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I asked if there's things you don't want to talk about. We hit one. Okay. I'm going to pry as deep as I can. Okay. Well, now that Mary, are there pets involved? Do you plan on
We do have a
having
pet.
babies?
Well, we do have a pet, and we are planning to have a baby maybe the end of next year, 2022.
Cool. Yes.
But
Sweet.
not
So
right
you're
now.
gonna start trying pretty soon, then.
Yeah.
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 Start fucking.
Yep, that's right.
Plan fucking.
Yeah. We're gonna get a lot of booze and just get fucked up and then just make love like crazy animals. That's exactly.
If you describe.
Yeah. He's
so eloquent.
Booze and making love.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking romance the fuck out of it.
Yes.
And just go at it like animals.
We're familiar with Bob Ross, the way he sits and just moves through a painting. This man making
yeah.
love. Yeah.
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 Oh, I
Smile.
bet he's fantastic. I mean, I know he's a drummer, and drummers are. I mean, they got great timing.
They've got the rhythm.
They got
Hey,
rhythm.
you told me at 8:30. I was here 8:29. You see that? You see that?
Right? Yeah, man.
No, I didn't see that because I'm not a drummer. I didn't even know what time it was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I apprecited it.
Just me and Oliver appreciate it.
Hey,
You
I
guys-
would have been on time if the fucking drive-through hadn't done like a fucking weird ass thing.
Shout out Weird Ass Drive
Yeah,
through.
Yeah, literally just went to McDonald's and went through the drive-through, and they, I've done this before where they say your order's not ready, pull up, and wait for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
They're really fucking busy.
You took the side.
Yeah, so I just pulled up like 20 feet, but then like literally 4 orders behind me go
Oh
through.
my God.
And I'm like, did you guys just fucking forget about me? So I had to like go knock on the door and like.
Oh man.
That's why I'm late. If it weren't for that, I would have been on fucking time.
All good, man.
All I hear is
Sometimes you drop a stick.
Yeah, right. Sometimes you drop a stick, dude.
Yeah. And you have to pick it up really quick in the middle of the frigging song.
Oh no, that's why you always have spares. You just gotta have spares.
Right.
Yeah.
So
we practiced last weekend, and Oliver dropped like 3 sticks in like 6 seconds.
Yeah. It was.
Just like,
Yeah, dropped one, got my replacement, immediately dropped it, and we just had to stop the whole thing.
It looked like they were anti-magnetic to your hand.
Yeah, it just went
projecting
Butter
away.
hands.
I didn't see the first one, but I saw the last one because the first one, Craig was just like.
Yeah, he's not playing, right?
And you're just like,
Yeah.
that shit's epic.
So you were with Filmspeed for how many years?
I would say like 4, 5.
God damn it.
Right?
So
Long enough.
I got here to California by.
Okay, yeah, no, we know. Now we need the family history.
I like this.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
can we sidebar real quick to Fur Baby? What the pet
Oh, yeah.
is?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because
yeah.
we
My
touched it and I
current-
can't let it because we won't come back.
Yeah.
My current pet is a cat.
Little kitty.
I don't know
What
kind
color
of.
is the cat?
It's like white with gray dots and black dots.
Okay.
She's just like a mix, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably a
Do you
mush.
like cats?
Yeah.
I love cats.
Okay, great.
I love animals.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
To be honest, I love cows. They gave me such kind of peace. Like I have no idea. Like I see them chew.
Maybe you're into it hard or
Love
something.
this.
I see them chew and I'm like, keep going. Like,
Yeah.
like you deserve it. You're gonna be killed in fucking 3 days. So come on, just enjoy it. But They give me some kind of peace. Animals are amazing.
Have you owned
I
a
love
rabbit yet?
them. No.
Farm animal. I have one. They're very gentle, and so
Holy
you just
shit,
when you see it, you're like, oh, it's the same kind. It's
Really?
the same kind of feeling.
Okay.
Like, right? If you don't give it water, it's dead. You know, like, yeah.
Anyway, my cat is named Luna.
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 No way. That was the name of my ex's.
You had a cat
now
named
ex's
Luna?
had a cat named Luna.
That was a black
But
cat.
also, Norm and Ashley have a cat named Luna.
Yep.
It's a really fucking popular cat name.
Mom
Yeah.
has 2 cats now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Dude, Norm.
Shout out, Norm.
I miss Norm. Yeah, shout out, Norm. Love Norm. But yeah, Luna, and then probably by the end of next year, we'll produce some kind of
Yeah.
newborn.
New human.
A new human.
New human. Yep.
Oh my God, I'll be
Gotta be
stoked.
ready
A
for
different animal. Yeah.
I'll be stoked to see
New
the mix
pet.
between the two of you. Because I
It'll
mean,
be weird.
A picture of both of you
Yeah.
separate, and then you look at it together. You're like, what is this kid gonna look like?
yeah.
I don't know.
She's from Russia.
Yeah.
She's
knew
from
that.
Moscow, and we met in Cardiff.
Russia
In
and
Wales.
Ecuador, though. That's like
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude,
That's
right?
crazy.
That's good genes.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
That's good genes. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When I went to Russia and I was on customs in Russia, like I gave my passport to the officer or whatever, the Russian officer, and it was a Ecuadorian passport. It's not an American because you can
Yeah.
you can just go in without visa.
Uh-huh.
So he looks at the passport, he opens it up, and he's like. And he hands it to another guy, like, and he starts saying Ecuadorski, whatever. And the
Yeah.
guy's like, he kind of said like, yeah, it's legit, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Kind of like I read the reaction.
Yeah.
And I'm like, give me my shit, man. I'm out here. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
You were probably the first Ecuadorian
Yes.
tourist to Russia maybe ever. Like
In winter.
Winter.
So in winter, even my
Yeah.
eyebrows were frozen. Like, oh,
holy shit.
That's probably what they were fucking laughing about. I was like, dude, this guy's
Yeah.
from like fucking.
Good
hottest
luck.
place- yeah.
I'm from the
hottest
tropical.
place, yeah.
The tropical.
The goddamn equator, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
coming here in winter.
Have a nice time, hot sauce. You know, like,
I hope you have a jacket.
Yeah.
A scarf, maybe?
It's cold.
Was that the coldest you've ever been?
Yes.
Ah,
Minus 35 Celsius.
there it is.
Minus 35
Celsius?
Celsius. Holy
What the fuck
shit.
is that in Fahrenheit?
I think it's.
Not-
I'm 100% wrong, but it might be minus 20.
Okay.
I mean, minus anything is fucking
cold.
Balls cold.
It's
yeah.
cold, fucking cold.
But
Yeah.
amazing culture, amazing country, like
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And at the same time, me and Shania, we get along. It's just like my half, you know. There's
yeah.
no
Yeah.
explanation.
It's
for that.
amazing to see. I've seen you guys together so many times, and just the conversation between you two. By the way,
Yeah.
how much Russian do you speak? I mean, now.
Хорошо.
When you met in Wales, how much Russian did you speak?
Nothing.
Right. So,
You met in Wales?
like,
We met in Wales.
I didn't
yeah.
know that. That's cool.
I went to England because my sister was graduating in England. So she's like, oh, let's go to Cardiff. I'm like, I don't even know what that is, but let's go, whatever. And funny enough, we went to this hostel where you can sleep with like 10 other individuals in different
Yeah.
beds. I met this guy who was the lighting technician for Slipknot of that tour.
Good gig.
Right?
Good fucking gig.
Right? So he was super cool. He's like, hey, mate, you want to go grab some beers with
Yeah,
some
yeah.
friends? I'm like, sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
your accents are perfect.
That was pretty good.
Not really.
no.
Whatever. But
No, no.
anyway.
I've never heard you do like an accent like that. Nailed it.
You do it perfectly.
No.
The British.
No, but just going from how you normally sound to that was great.
Yeah,
Nailed
going
it.
from
You
Ecuadorian
were
to
two,
yeah.
You were two people.
Yeah. It was,
Thank you.
It was a transformation. You took me there. You took me
I
there.
practice hard. Thank you. But that's it. Yeah, it's such a beautiful and eclectic thing. So
Yeah.
I appreciate it very much.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a sweet looking baby with awesome teeth.
Yeah.
Those got the
Okay,
best teeth that I've
but
ever seen.
we were gonna say family history. How do you guys? Where the fuck do you guys come
Well,
into the picture?
Most of those timeline better because he has
'Cause
to
he's-
on the
yeah.
time he got here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what
you
year
get to
did-
California?
I got to California here on
Because you were also
2013.
Florida, New York, or something before.
Yeah. I was living in Florida before and I hated it. And then I arrived here.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. Oh,
Florida
dude.
sucks, dude.
Florida sucks. Florida sucks, man.
Shout out Florida.
Shout out Florida, Fort Lauderdale, man.
Florida man.
University Drive and I think it was whatever street. Whatever.
Yep, whatever street.
Fuck it.
Wait,
But
what
anyway,
city were you in?
Fort Lauderdale.
Or Lauderdale.
Yep. Anyway, I came
sure
over
about
here, and it was
Yeah.
2013, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't.
I mean, that's
I don't
around when Heavy
remember.
Decibels came out. You guys got to work.
No, it was El Japo. Not
Japo.
Heavy Decibels. El Japo first. That was our first EP.
Yeah.
Al Japo.
When we were
Yeah.
up in the front, up top, I remember I bought a fucking like old ass amp. It was like this.
It
thing.
broke.
It was so quiet. Remember?
I think it broke and you got really pissed.
Oh no, that's that one.
Oh, it still works? Oh.
Yeah, there was only 4 guys. Oh, it was an acoustic.
It's still here.
It was a 1980 something acoustic bass amp.
Ah.
Remember, it was so tiny, it didn't sound like anything. I remember that's the first one we were practicing.
Oh, it didn't have its silver speaker cone,
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it was.
So it was just a cat or just a head at that point?
It was like a cabinet, but the cabinet was like this deep.
Okay, but with no cone?
Yeah, it was ugly.
No wonder it didn't fucking sound like anything. Yeah,
It was ugly.
I remember
Okay.
like, we're like practicing. I'm like, God, I need a bass amp.
yeah.
So you get here in 2013.
Yeah, and I started just hitting up people in Craigslist, and I met you guys. And
There you go.
In Rest in Peace Sound Matrix.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Rest in Peace.
Is that what we
Sound
met?
Matrix.
Yeah, that's where
It
we-
was a good. I mean, it was a good place.
Wait, Sound Matrix, Fountain Valley. Yeah, was that?
That was Fountain Valley.
Fountain Valley, next to the Guitar Doctor or something like that.
Yeah.
right across
And
the
next
street,
to Guitar Center.
Uh-huh.
garage
So,
center.
Garage Center.
so yeah, rest in peace that place. And
Yeah,
yeah,
that place was awesome.
since there we took it off, and
Were you in any other projects at the time though too?
I was
Because you
not.
hit. Okay.
I was not. Right after that, I became part of Blue Eye Lucy. But
That's right.
So they were first.
They were first. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I really do not remember.
Yeah. I don't either, but thank you. Yeah, trying to nail a year on
those
it.
are great.
Good.
Yeah, 13? 13 sounds right.
That sounds like 8 years ago. So.
Holy fuck.
Shit!
Holy
Mind blown.
I was 27.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
8
Wow.
years.
8.
I was still in college. Yeah, junior year of college.
Yeah. I was a baby. It was crazy.
We're old.
I was an infant.
wasn't even born.
Yeah, I was still nursing.
When did you guys come
Twinkle
to?
in my dad's eye.
When did you two came to California?
Oh, 5.
How about
16,
you?
twice as long. I'm from here.
You're from here.
Yeah.
From Anaheim.
Irvine.
Irvine. Okay.
Yeah. So not far. Orange County is my home, and then whenever I'm abroad, I say LA. So yeah.
Well, no one knows Costa
Yeah.
Mesa.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OC, but then that's like.
But then they
attached
think
to
it's
MTV
basically
show.
still
Right.
LA at that
Actually,
point.
unless you're living in Newport Beach, you don't say OC.
Like you can say San
Right.
Diego.
You just say I'm
can
from
say
the-
San Diego. But
Yep.
Orange
Nah,
County
I
is
would
right.
say San
I agree.
Diego.
Yeah, no one's curious. Yeah, people don't know about.
Or just say Southern California, and that's good enough. You don't even have to get into
Only to Huntington Beach because of the like growing up, the Travel Channel would have like the top 10 beaches.
yeah.
Yeah,
Laguna.
Always like number 3.
Yeah.
Because they're like, come to Huntington Beach. There's miles of beach.
Yeah. You mean the whole state is a beach?
Next to Michigan, it's all freaking snow.
I mean, they're not wrong. If you came from Redford Township and you landed right
Okay.
on Bolsa-Tica Beach, you'd be like, oh my God, it's just miles of beach.
My mother, whenever I see her or talk to her, she'll get on something and be like, you know, there's a time I came out, we went to Crystal Cove. And like, anytime I'm having a bad day, I just close my eyes and I go back to Crystal Cove. And
Wow.
like, you know, that place is pretty
This is amazing.
And then you're like, fuck, I need to drive there right now.
Yeah, right?
Like, how much you like don't care about it. We live like right on this beautiful ass beach. I have not been to the beach.
In decades.
Yeah,
Well,
my mom has the annual pass. She like gets it every year.
I think
It's
the
just
last time I went was
a
in
good investment.
December for Megan's birthday
Yeah.
up in Santa Barbara.
Oh, Santa Barbara is great.
Santa Barbara's great. Oh,
yeah, dude. I mean, the whole fucking state's a beach.
California.
California.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, then we ran the gamut. Then we did
Yeah,
a whole
you were in a
record,
band together.
whole record and a half. We played fucking all the
5
things
years,
we
that's
could
a long
play.
fucking time. That's
We
about how long
played
I've been.
all the things. Hey, rest in peace, Timeless.
Yeah.
Timeless Pints is
No.
sorry, man. I know.
Rest in peace.
I
Time.
know, yeah.
One of the best places ever, wasn't it?
We had so much fun in there, guys.
So much, yeah. One
How
of the
many
best
shows
places.
you play in that
Oh, a
place?
ton. Fucking
Dude.
until this
Probably-
past year.
And like
20.
every time, just so much
No,
love.
more.
Yeah.
More than
So
20.
much
Best,
love.
so much
It's
love.
probably
The bartender.
Stacy.
Sorry.
She was so nice. All the
Shout out
time.
Stacy,
Here's a
dude.
good thing though. They didn't go under. They sold to another company.
Oh.
And they kept Stacy out.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow.
all the fucking same, but they just do their own beers. You know,
Yeah.
different beers.
Different
So
beers.
is it called Timeless Pints or something?
No, it's called
Syncopated.
Shenanigans.
Syncopated Brewing.
Yeah, it's called Syncopated Brewing.
It's owned by someone else.
The
So
logo
it's-
is a snare drum. Mm-hmm. The logo is a snare
Are
drum.
you-
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, it's perfect. And
You're
then
fucking with me.
and then I played there.
Yeah.
Just me,
Just him.
acoustic, right?
And the
Syncopated.
Syncopated Brewing.
This is
And I was like, Stacy, yay, hey, it's good to see you. I'm going to play. Yeah, I'll take your IPA. Oh, yeah.
it's not timeless.
Good. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. And then there,
It ain't
and
no
then,
ballast point.
and then not the owner, the manager, because it's owned by someone else. So the manager is just trying to like chit chat me. He's not
Not
great.
getting it.
It's just that the whole space is just different. That's the thing about breweries
vibe.
in a fucking like warehouse.
Yeah.
Like if you have just that perfect chemistry, it's the best time ever.
Yeah.
It was a magical place.
Yeah.
That
We
place
had a
ruled.
lot of
We got
fun.
some
Yeah.
That place
places
ruled.
off of that place. Like
Yeah.
weddings,
Like
weddings
all-
to just like
Multiple
long-
weddings. Yeah.
long-
I will never.
I
Let me
think
tell.
3 fucking
Yes,
weddings.
please.
Let me tell you guys this, you too, because he knows it. You were drunk as hell in this wedding, and
Which wedding?
you will remember right now. So, someone in the crowd was like, "Bohemian Rhapsody," and it was just me on the drum set and you on the guitar. So you and me, drunk as hell, start playing Bohemian Rhapsody. So you know what? It was amazing because we were doing the oh, we were doing it together. So it was amazing. It worked out perfectly.
Oh, I'm jealous, dude.
That was that was amazing. I
Yeah.
felt like I was in Wembley or something.
Dude. That's
And we were actually in this huge living room with 20 other people
Oh
just
my God, the
singing.
Gilmores.
Probably.
It was in an art space in Costa Mesa.
No, sir. This wasn't.
No, that was
This
that was
wasn't-
me.
They all flood together.
Yeah.
Which place? A giant living room.
This was close to. There's a neighborhood in Long Beach called Hills something, Knoxville Hills or something.
Signal Hill?
oh,
no,
sick-
no,
oh,
Knoxville. Not
oh, Bixby Knolls.
Bixby
Bixby Knolls.
Miles's house?
Yes.
Oh, that's not a wedding. Can't be.
it was just a party. It was
Had
just
to have been just
I'm
a
sorry.
house party.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, huh?
Yes.
We still play.
Oh,
still play
We're
there.
playing there next
Halloween.
Actually-
yeah, we're playing there for Halloween.
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
October, I think 30th, Devil's
Yeah, okay.
Night. We're
Yeah.
gonna be playing Miles's house.
Yeah,
Oh,
You
God.
have to go.
Okay.
He
okay.
would
In costume, of
fucking.
course.
He
Yeah.
would fucking love to see
That
you.
would be so great.
We've
my
played for
God.
them like every year since.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
I've
God.
done,
They're
like,
still our biggest fans,
I've done
easily.
private cookings for them, like brought them steaks and shit.
Yeah.
We all sat together. I've done like
Hashtag Miles and Scott, dude.
Dude, all
Those
day.
guys,
Super
Those
fancy.
guys party hard. Yes, yes,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that whole like the island
He's
in the
teaching
middle.
Joaquin, he's teaching Scott's kid guitar.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Filmspeed Enterprise.
That's
But
basically it.
Driving the ship.
but
Yeah.
Miles came from Timeless Pines,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
right?
Timeless
Yeah, I
Pines.
think
He
we played
was
like
with a group of friends, like maybe 5 or 4.
anniversary party.
And he was like, "Guys, I love you," and you start talking to him since
Yeah.
then.
Wow.
You guys connected right off the bat. Oh, it was you. I'm sorry, Nick.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Dude, they're all great guys.
Yeah,
I
I, mean,
think-
we're all friends now.
We
Yeah.
all can-
Did you fall victim to, I think that's the first time we met Miles, and so you fell victim to Oingo Boingo?
Oh yeah.
Is that right? Is that right?
I didn't want to talk about it, but yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miles. I don't like Oingo Boingo, but I was forced to play it. I was forced to play it.
Yeah.
Did we try it anyway, though, right?
We did it.
And it was terrible, right?
No, I think we rocked the house. They were jumping and
Yeah,
they
don't
felt
give a shit.
they were in high school for sure.
Okay. Then we did it.
They were having a lot of fun.
All right, that's it. Then that's all that counts. Yeah.
They.
We haven't got any better at that, by the way. It's still really bad.
Oh, we
Oingo
don't
Boingo,
practice
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're never going to rehearse it.
I don't want to learn that
We
'cause
will get
hate.
better through doing it live. Like, that's the only way we're ever going
Here,
to.
they had us play this specific song, and Miles and Scott came on with kazoos and played a kazoo part while we played.
Yeah,
it.
Ring
Oh
of Fire.
my
It was Ring of
God.
Fire, yeah.
We always play that song.
Yeah.
Dude.
We'll probably do it at Halloween.
Shout out to Miles, man.
Yeah, dude.
Longevity for Miles.
Longevity.
Longevity. Live long and prosper, Miles.
Yep.
I mean,
No
one kid's in
joke.
college now. I think the other one's about to be in college.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ.
that would make that like 6 years ago or something. So that means we've known Miles that long. Yeah.
Wow.
This
Fuck
is what
time.
happens when you
Fuck
talk
time.
to people
Yeah.
that you've known a while and haven't seen him forever.
Like, I know I
Yeah.
haven't seen you in a while. It doesn't feel like that long.
No.
No.
Sign of a good friend.
Fuck.
Yeah.
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 Are
That's
you,
exactly what it is.
please, are you playing with anyone for anything? Are you creating
No.
things right now?
No.
Man.
When's the last you created?
The last time I played was with this punk community. It was called East 7th.
He's 7th. Okay.
I'm not sure what they're up to right now, but they were trying to make like a record label, and they were bringing collaboratively musicians from all around the world. So they were doing
Sick.
a lot of hardcore stuff.
Sweet.
And I supported just one of the guys in there called Bungee, and we wrote a couple songs, but we haven't.
Sound familiar.
Bungee, he looks like just a like Johnny. No, not Johnny.
He
He looks like a Ramones.
Marky Ramone?
Which Ramon? Which Ramon?
Joey. I'm sorry,
Joey.
Yeah, it looks like Joey.
With all his respect, he was a lovely guy and a great crazy man with great angry
Joey
songs. Him and Bungee.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. And also, I supported this other friend called Maxwell Thomas. He's a rock pop kind of singer songwriter, and he just released something probably like a couple months ago.
Cool.
Nice.
It's called I think Daisuke Baby.
Oh.
How do you spell that one? I want to.
DAISUKE.
There you go.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's mostly what I've been up to the last couple of
Gotcha.
years.
Right on.
Maybe the last year, I'll say.
Do you still have the acrylic kit?
Of course, I play it every week.
Hell yeah.
It's a great kid.
It's so
beautiful. It's a very good-looking kid,
It's
but
so beautiful.
Ludwig?
no, it was a DW.
DW.
DW
fuck
acrylic.
It looks pretty good, but I will
hell
tell you as a drummer that the rack
Yeah, no,
tom.
I want to get.
we're gonna get nerdy. We're gonna get nerdy.
That's right now. You opened the fucking floodgates here.
Major fan of music podcast. So.
The rack tom, it doesn't sound very well, but still makes it rocks hard.
Yeah.
Everything.
If you hit it hard enough, it'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that kid. It's even though it's kind of plasticky to refer to.
I've never been a DW fan as much. The hardware, DW hardware
Yeah.
all fucking day. Kick
Oh, yeah.
pedals all fucking
My
day.
brother's a DW guy too.
Yeah. I mean, I respect them, and it's never been for me. I don't know.
Sounds fun.
Great
So
people
what's
play
your
DW
what's your
kids.
ideal? What's your ideal kid?
Something custom, probably like CNC or SJC or something.
They're great. CNC.
Yeah. CNC.
It's like
That's probably like the upper goal. Is
Yeah.
is like CNC.
very
yeah.
vintage and big sounding drums.
Yeah, huge.
Great,
Yeah,
great,
big
great
ass
drums.
sound. Yeah.
But yeah, the acrylic kid.
Yeah.
It's
What's
been
the
my
best
baby.
snare?
Ooh.
Oh, dude. So just
That's a.
You cannot.
For what?
For what? Exactly. That's the,
Overall.
One snare
for
to
his
end.
last birthday, we
Yeah.
bought him a Superphonic.
Yeah, that was.
that's the
that-
best gift you can get from your friends.
I mean, it's right fucking there. It's right over there. Yeah, it
beautiful-
sounds fucking
It
rad.
was like
Yeah.
immaculate condition. I went. Craig found it, and I went to go pick it up, and I'm like in Huntington.
It's a vintage.
Yeah, in a hoity-toity area, and I like pull up, and this guy's got like 2 Teslas in his driveway, and he's like,
Oh,
he's
God.
like, yeah, I just bought the second one for like backup, but like
Backup.
I never told him
Yeah.
either.
backup.
That's a second one.
It's his
So I just
backup
bring it out, and
Superphonic.
he was like, there's a little. He pulls on the other side. He's like, there's a little ding right here, and I was like, yeah, it looks like maybe someone threw a pebble at it one time, but like a soft
Made out of aluminum, people. Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's this.
You're like, well, that's going to be the tone. We're going to have to
Yeah.
lower that price.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shave about 50 off.
Immaculate condition. So I just wanted to say that just to let you think about.
Yo, dude, fucking that
What's
thing
the
is
first
amazing. It's
It should be amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be the one. I don't
I
know.
think-
But like Tama makes good snare. Everyone makes a good fucking snare.
Yeah.
You have
There's
to.
still acrylites, right? And there's still Black Beauty, and there's
Black
still
Beauty is classic.
Beauty's
Yeah.
classic. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Sometimes even the shittiest snare can make your song sound good.
Unless
It
it's
just
Saint
depends.
Anger.
It just depends on what you want to deliver, you know.
No joke.
So
If you're going for Saint Anger, then anything will happen.
Hashtag El Japo, that guitar. Like,
yes. You know what, Oliver?
Yeah.
trash guitar.
I like Saint Anger snare. I don't care what people say.
Loud!
I don't care what people say.
Loud!
I don't care what people say, but
Okay.
that snare sounds so resonant and shitty.
Yeah.
But that's what the song needed, like a trashy ass snare. So. Fuck all the haters about Saint Anger snare. I don't give a fuck.
I agree that
I
it
don't
needed
care.
a trashy
I don't
snare.
I really don't care.
No, man. I mean,
There's a whole community about this.
yeah, it's a
And I
fucking
don't care.
meme. It's a fucking
I
meme.
don't care.
But
I don't care.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I will agree. It totally
Go to
needed
hell.
a trashy snare. It needed a trashy snare, just not that trashy snare. It needed some
I don't
work.
care.
It needed
It was
some
a
work.
bold choice, and it sounded actually like that time. It's the first time they went like Disturbed, you know? So
Yeah.
flush it out, flush it out. Like what is,
Yeah.
what is that? You know? So
Yeah.
you might as well take it to like a different. I
Fucking
see where you're coming from. It is still a garbage tone. Yeah.
And I like the break. And then like
Ding, ding,
and the weird
home.
and the timing is so weird. It's like
Because Lars was like,
fuck?
Lars was like, everyone thinks I'm a bad drummer.
Right, yeah. So now I have to count.
I
Yeah.
am a bad drummer.
Watch this.
I mean, okay, so no. Okay, if you'll defend Saint Anger's snare, I'll defend Lars as a drummer. All right?
Okay.
Yeah, me
sure.
too.
Yeah, like Lars is
Let's
a good
talk about
fucking
it.
drummer. I know he's a meme. I know he's a meme, but all of the super cuts you'll see of his fuck ups are total brain farts, right? Like it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Every drummer has that moment where you
Yep.
can't count to 4 anymore. You just can't.
Yep.
I do
But-
that constantly, you know?
Look,
But
but
he counts to 4.
he was also, I think he was a professional tennis player or something
he?
like that, and he gave it up to play drums. So
Yeah.
I kind of respect that.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Andre.
He does.
Agassi.
He totally fucking does. He
Well,
wears the
yeah,
headband. He wears
like
the headband and
Andre
shit.
Agassi.
When he had long hair.
Yeah, you're right.
Totally
you're
fucking
right.
does. I could totally see him.
You're right.
And that's why he wears the short ass shorts and shit. Yeah. Early days. Yeah.
He always comes out with like a Fila.
Yeah, the hard pants.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Remember that he used to use those sticks ahead? Maybe like the tennis racket.
Oh yeah,
They're
the
called ahead.
acrylic sticks. Yeah.
They're
yeah.
called
not acrylic,
ahead too.
aluminum sticks. Yeah.
I just realized that now
yeah.
after so many years.
Whoa, it's probably the same brand.
Mind blown.
It probably is the same fucking brand.
You heard
Yeah.
it first.
That's 2 mind blows this episode.
Yeah, right? Holy shit. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, Lars, I mean, he gets shit on, and yes, they are hilarious fuck-ups. Like, especially when they're on stage, and, like, you
Yeah.
can see James just, like,
What
fucking
the
give him the
fuck?
eye. Yeah. They're hilarious, but it happens to the best of them.
Ringo,
Yeah.
he gets shit on a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ringo's
Yeah.
a better drummer than Lars, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I'm
That's
still
true.
Nick can't say anything.
Phil Rudd, AC/DC. He gets shit on a lot because he doesn't do anything.
He just doesn't do anything.
He does everything though.
Yeah. I mean, it's harder than it looks, but folks, drums are hard. So, I mean, if you can play the drums, I respect you as a human. You know, I just came from teaching 6-year-olds, so I know.
Oh my
hard
god.
you know.
Yeah, can you give me a recap of today? You said one canceled on you.
So the one who always cancels canceled. I knew going in. Okay, dude. All right. I don't want to. I mean, I know Dr. Mo's here. It's his episode, but I'll
Dude,
I'll do this as
fuck
quickly as
that.
possible. I'll do this as quickly as
Fuck
possible.
that.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I have an adult student. Not naming names, obviously, but he is my only adult student. So if he's listening, he knows who he is.
Michael. I don't know his name. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's Michael Parashas. And he is a doctor, and he literally cancels his lessons more than he shows up to them. He's like batting under 500 with his lessons. Like he, he's the nicest guy. Super sweet dude. He's a doctor, and he loves punk rock. We talk about like fucking Husker Du and Bob Mould and shit all the time. Cool guy. Like, the worst drummer I've ever heard.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I can't.
Michael.
But like, he has a good fucking spirit about it, and I'm not gonna like shit all over him. He's not gonna hear this. I'm certainly not gonna fucking tell him. But like, but he's got other shit on his mind. And he also doesn't practice. He's a doctor. Like I said,
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
he has so much
Yeah, he's got so much on his mind. He's a doctor, dude. I don't give a fuck.
What is he, a surgeon or something?
I don't know what he actually
not on there?
what his field is, but I just know he's just like he's just fucking always busy. Like so, obviously, I don't. It's a hobby for him. He's just taking He knows he's bad. He doesn't know he's he's like he idolizes musicians. He's like
You need to send him a video of
people
Lars.
who can count like that are fucking nuts to him.
You need to send him a video of Lars playing Saint Anger. Yeah. He'll be inspired by that. Come on now.
Yeah.
Even
Flush it out. Exactly that. Flush it out.
just in that clip.
Yeah.
Just real quick, when you come back on, which you have to
Which you
come back
will.
on the podcast because we're not
do it.
done. We're not done yet.
We're
but,
nowhere close to done.
the can crush. You know, they both stomped on theirs. When we have cans, you pick Sculpin, so I thought,
Yeah.
we're going bottles,
Yeah.
right? Because it's a good
Yeah.
beer or whatever.
Yeah.
But with a can crush, we try and everyone. Were you standing or seated?
Sitting.
We try and get the smallest. Oh, that's
Is it?
strong
Not
showing.
bad. Very good.
Strong. Real
I'd say
strong.
that's number one right now.
Puppy, you see
What?
that?
I don't know. Look
Are you
at this
looking
thing. It's
I think it's number one. That's
look.
mine, and I'm giving him number one.
why? Why would you look? Oh, I don't.
I give it to Dr. Mo, dude.
Yeah.
Are you looking at this?
I'm seating
It's
my
the
title
smallest,
right
right? We're trying to get the small. We're trying to compress it to the
now. The
smallest.
smallest,
amount.
most perfect circle
Yeah.
you can. Yeah.
The champion gave it to you. You
Yeah.
you own it right
Oh,
now.
you're the
you are
champ.
the current leader.
You're the champ.
Yes, right now.
Well, because this one
Whoever
took over
starts
that
off,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
I started.
For the
I
night.
was the champ, but
I mean,
Oliver instantly crushed.
he's. Well, yeah, we can't do it with bottles, but here comes Craig.
Well, we're gonna do
Oh my God!
Shame! Oh,
Shame.
I'm not even gonna rebound that one. That's
Puppy,
just ultra shame. Do
Poppy.
you see the shame? She's
Shame
shaming
Craig,
me too.
Poppy.
She's shaming me too. Look down.
Boo.
That's what happens when you miss. We have to shame. Yeah. All right. Well,
So-
we only have this round.
Yeah,
unless we have another
No.
round after these. I
You
doubt.
can't go back to Miller Lite after having Sculpin.
Right.
The game is we just go bare ass and see who can fit it more in.
Yeah.
We shove it up. Yeah.
No,
It's
it's one squat. How far does it go in? One squat.
how do you go?
Can you spread? You can spread, right?
Yeah, you can spit too.
Okay. So let's dive all the way backwards. Your
Ecuador.
yeah.
Ecuador.
Your folks. How are they doing? How's your sister
yeah.
doing?
They're great. They're in Orange County.
Yeah.
They still in Orange County. They like it, so they're fine. And
Didn't your sister
I'm in
do a college thing somewheres?
Well, she graduated in fucking.
England? Yeah. No, in London, around London.
Okay.
This community university or something like a public university.
Then she
But
came here and then she get a job or something.
she got a job here, but she was like, I like Europe more, and she wants to live over there, and she figured it out, and she's like trying to
Oh,
come
that's awesome though.
and go.
Cool.
She lives in Spain, so she.
Holy
Hell yeah.
That's where she's at currently.
No, she's over here right now because Spain right now is pretty, I guess,
Not
in a
great.
pretty bad situation.
Pandemic really fucked things up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she came back, and that's what she's doing right now. But my folks are great. They're happy. They love it here.
Yeah.
I love your folks.
Your mom's still
so
running.
awesome.
My mom's still running, man. Still working out.
Yeah, that's the one thing I remember about your mom is like she came one day, she's like, yeah, I just ran like 10 miles. And I was like, what?
For the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Are
Homegirl's
you guys
fit.
still doing that? Are you guys still?
Right.
I
Greg did.
pandemic canceled pretty much the last
Everything.
two, but I still ran around my neighborhood because it's the day. I have
Took a
to.
picture
I
of
gotta.
and some fucking-
I
You
promised.
gotta do it.
I
You gotta
promised
do it.
myself. I gotta do it. Yeah. So I even put on.
You
the
know
shit.
what? It was
Yeah.
my fault too, not hitting you up and going there. Because I should have gone.
If you think about it next year, hit me up. I will run anywhere you want to run. I will just because I'm
next
gonna
year,
run.
next year, I'm fucking dead, bro.
Well, you're telling.
Well, who cares about this fucking
You might be. You might be.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. If this the capital if, right? If you think about it next year.
Pretty
yeah.
bad. Yeah,
I'll be
pretty,
running.
pretty big if
Yeah.
Yeah.
with
So,
double
uh,
F.
Who wants to run the fucking 4th of July?
So now for listeners, I know that we know everything about you, but for like listeners, does your dad still make guitars?
Still Luthien?
He's still building.
Luthering.
Yeah, he was a luthier. He's
Yeah.
still building them, but mostly he doesn't have a shop. He used to have a shop in Tustin, right now, anytime he has a design, he sends it to China, unfortunately, and that's how he gets his parts.
I mean, that's price point for the buyer.
Correct. So
Yeah,
a body in here will be like 700, in China will be 300.
Right.
I mean, that's how real
It's the
we're
same
talking.
CNC machine.
Yes, exactly.
Same shit.
And the same wood, so
Yep.
any wood that you want, they will do it for
I
you.
wish I was a bass player that played the basses your dad makes.
Yeah, he makes gorgeous.
You have to be like Victor Wooden or like or like Marcus Miller or something like that.
That's what I mean. Like you have to be like a.
Get rid of all the picks you've ever played
You have
with.
to slap
You
the
have to
bass,
slap.
otherwise
But the bass.
he has to slap the bass. Otherwise, you
Gotta
cannot
slap
own one of those basses,
Yeah,
man.
it's all
That's
Put it
simple.
in its place.
The body is so big too.
Yeah, it's heavy as fuck.
It's not something that you can.
That
put
thing's
on
fucking
stage
heavy as fuck.
Unless, oh yeah, you gotta see Turk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turk.
Peavey.
That thing's rad.
He's still there.
T40. It's a new edition.
Oh really?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so it's not
That's
the
his
old
birthday
one.
present. They got me a snare. We got him a bass.
Ah,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
it was the older version. Look at you.
Oh no, that is an old version, but we got it recently for him. It's like a
For his
70,
birthday, yeah.
9.
just like the Superphonic. It's a vintage.
It's a vintage.
No, it's like 30 pounds, but it's just a beautiful fucking bass.
Nice.
It does way too much, yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're like,
one of-
do I want? Oh no.
There's
Oh,
a chart that you can look
I think I
online.
lost the tone, but I got a new one. But I.
It does like 12 different basses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
You just
every
set-
selector for everything.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like a 5-way switch on that pretty much.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm fucking stoked. I'm stoked.
So
That's
getting
all-
getting back to you, like starting to play music, right?
Yeah, when did you start
mean-
playing drums, dude?
Your
I
dad
started
makes
drumming,
instruments,
man.
so there's already that.
Yeah, my dad was an actual sound engineer. He will rent out his equipment to bands in Ecuador.
Mom musical at all?
No, it was all my dad.
Okay.
That he will just put sound for bands in Ecuador, just supply,
Hell yeah.
microphones, speakers,
Yeah.
blah blah, monitors.
He would
But-
go to live and set up the sound for.
He set up the sound, and
right.
let me develop a little bit.
Yeah.
But so yeah, he every Saturday morning he will start slapping the bass to Red Hot Chili Peppers, which I still love them today.
Of course.
Hey, you have a tattoo
And
on
I
your
do,
chest.
I do have a tattoo in the chest of them, and I have a story about it. If you wanna just
want all of it.
talk about it in a
want
minute.
all
We're
of
getting
it.
all of it. We're getting all of it.
But yeah, my
I
dad,
wrote
my
a note.
dad.
We can come back whenever.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Because this is important. I will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Slapping the
dad
bass.
slapping the bass Saturday mornings just to Red Hot Chili Peppers, and one day he went to rehearsal with his band or whatever, and I saw this guy playing this tubs and drums. So I was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Nice.
I guess I can do that.
How old are you?
I think by then I was like 9, 10.
Okay.
By then, yeah, I was 9. I've done so much living.
I already graduated my
already married by
PhD. I had my PhD by 8.
I get it, yeah. No, but like at that time, yeah, you're
At
that
that
old.
time, yeah.
So
hilarious.
that's huge, actually. You see drums at 9, you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
it.
much.
Whatever that is, I want that.
I want to do it, and I sat down and I'm like, great, I want to do this.
Not even a real kit, right? You said like tubs and fucking.
No, it was
Oh,
a
it was a
real
kit.
kit.
Okay, yeah.
It was an actual nice Yamaha, like
yeah.
Dave Wakel-ish.
You don't know the
kinda-
names of any of it.
Yeah.
So you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? So
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, can I?
interpreted the same exact.
Yeah. I thought you meant just like a street drummer. Yeah. I mean, people
No,
play on fucking buckets.
no.
Wait a
yeah.
second. Did you
What-
put this in Ecuador? Racist!
Yes,
Slightly racist.
you're canceled.
Yeah, it's slightly racist. I want to admit it. He did say tubs.
I
right?
did
Dad is setting up the sound. He's 9.
He said tubs.
He knows about technology. How can you say tubs?
You said tubs.
I
fucker.
said tubs.
Only they're canceled.
Yeah, they're canceled. We're good,
But I got
Craig.
canceled earlier for something. For the money. All right.
Forget about it.
it.
Yeah, we're
But,
racist. I'm racist.
but anyway, I was like, Dad, can you give me a drum set? I was like, sure. And he got me a Peavey drum set.
Peavey drums.
Peavey
I
drum
didn't
set.
know until like recently that Peavey even fucking made drums.
Peavey did everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boats, fucking engines,
Yeah.
anything, bro.
They're like Yamaha. Yeah.
Like Yamaha, yeah.
Yeah.
And dude,
Yeah.
I will not lie. That kick drum, I was like, this kick drum sounds pretty bomb. And I can validate that because my dad, he will rent he will put sound to bands, metal bands like trash, punk bands. And he's like, hey, I'm gonna use your kit this afternoon. I'm like, what do you mean? You don't play drums? This is my kit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna rent it out for the bands. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, and he was like, I need the cymbals too. And I'm like, are you serious?
dare you?
How dare you?
That is crossing a fucking line.
Listen to me. And I went,
You need my underwear, bro?
yeah.
Right?
And I went to the show.
My sticks? You want my fucking sticks?
I went to the show.
Yeah.
I went to the show and I see this metal drummer like do-do-dum, pa-do-dum, do-dum, pa-do-do-do-dum-dum. And he was like smashing my Crash Ride B8 Sabian cymbal that cost me $100.
But B8s can take it. B8s
I was crying, bro. I was 13 years old. I was like, Dad, what are you doing?
Fuck that shit.
Wait a second. That's an amazing story. Can I back up? Wait a second. You're 13.
Yeah.
So from
He took me to the show.
Hang on.
He took me to the show.
No. I'm trying to piece it all together.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 9 and you sit on the kit for a first time. 4 years later, you're going, what the fuck's with my B8? How did you get from there to there? What did you? He was borrowing your kit?
He was borrowing my kit.
What? You bought it?
No, he bought it, obviously. I was 10 years
But you
old. Or
owned it.
9 years old. I was
But
nobody.
that's your kid, though. That's
It
your
was my
fucking-
kid, but this fucker just
Yeah.
took it to his gigs. And
The kid I can forgive. It's the fucking symbol.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And all the heads, they were smashed. And I'm like, Dad,
Huge
new.
divots.
You know
Yeah.
me. I am Oliver, Destroyer of Worlds. I will play anything and break it. I
Both of
have
you
broken
motherfuckers.
things. Yeah.
Both of you
Both
guys.
But it's buyer beware. You know, like if you're willing to let me play it.
Beware.
Yeah.
James, we were playing a gig just like last fucking month over here in Irvine, and we're playing Odd Robot or something. Who was the band we were?
Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo. This band Kilo Bravo.
Shout out Kilo Bravo. They're great.
Yeah.
Shout out. They're great.
He's got like this fucking beautiful like 60s kit, but all the hardware's from
Gorgeous.
the 60s, so it's like
Yeah.
tiny little sticks.
No. It was just that stand. The
Well,
rest of the
sorry,
hardware
just
was
this
better.
one stand
This one
somehow,
stand. Yeah.
James was from the fucking 12,
Yeah.
1912.
1912.
He's
It's like
playing it?
it's literally like that.
It's
thick.
fucking falling over every like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I hit it like 3 times.
Was it
It's
like
gone.
the kind of jazzy Buddy Rich?
Like
Yeah.
that
Oh,
thin,
okay.
that fucking thin.
It looked like it was played by Buddy
And it
Rich.
was rusty.
Like
it
he
was it was old and rusty. Like
Oh,
Wait, he's
man.
borrowing all this.
Yeah.
It's just falling over
Yeah.
onto itself and smashing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Destroyers of Worlds.
Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. If you're willing to let other people use it, first of all, that's against your will, right? You don't want them using
Yep.
your fucking kit. Like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's
That's
weird.
bullshit.
It's weird when you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
somebody else's kid.
Yeah, I'm willing
Because
to do it.
these guys don't share guitars or basses.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
caps, but
Cabs amps you can get away with.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Guitars, like, can I play your guitar? You're like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you want to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that?
cancel the show. No.
But see, that's what cymbals are for drummers. Cymbals and snare.
Yeah.
That's what-
Cymbals
that's-
and snare.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say if I got
Yeah.
my Italia
Sometimes
bass,
kick pedal if you're an asshole.
Yeah.
But yeah.
if I got my Italia bass and someone's like, "Can I play your bass tonight?" I'd be like, "Sure." But if I was having that and someone asked for it, I don't think I'd let someone.
Yeah, it's so rare.
I mean,
It's
anyone
so
can use
rare.
my- yeah,
I
that's
have
it.
been at a show
Anyone
where
can
someone
use
was
my
like,
shit and break it.
I've been at like 2 shows in my life where someone's like, "Oh my God, do you have an extra guitar?" And I was like, "If you need it."
Yeah.
Yes, maybe like 2 ever.
Yeah,
in my
that's
life.
the thing,
It
right?
just
Someone
doesn't
breaks a
happen.
string or-
it just
or,
doesn't
like,
happen.
yeah.
Drummers,
Uh-huh.
some of them.
I will lend a snare
Say-
if the snare breaks.
So are we using the house kit or what?
Yeah.
You'll lend your whole fucking kit.
I'll
to
lend my
the
yeah,
cymbals.
yeah, exactly. And sometimes even
I
the
did a
cymbals,
bunch of
depending on the
times.
situation.
Yeah.
I did that a bunch of times. That's why he's
I love house kids.
mentioned.
You've done it as well.
I don't
All
want to lug shit.
drummers.
Well, we don't want to lug shit. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes the house kit is shitty, and I don't want to use
yeah.
it.
Duh,
And
but-
the sound engineer will be like, "No, but the microphone's already set up, so you have
Oh my
to use the
God.
house
Which
kit."
venue are you talking about?
Dude, I don't
yeah,
remember.
uh-huh.
I don't
There's at
remember.
least 3 I can think of that did that.
I do not remember. I'm sorry.
I think House of Blues Anaheim is one of them.
Really?
Oh
I
yeah,
use my kit
yeah,
there.
you're right.
Oh, no,
because
that was a house kit.
They
That
have
Thing
a,
was beat to shit.
but
and
they
it
have
was
a
all
DW.
mic'd. Yeah,
They
yeah.
have a DW.
That was a pretty good kit, I think.
Yeah,
It was
like,
beat to shit, but everything just goes oosh, oosh, oosh. So
I played there
Sounds
once,
great.
and it was just like boom, 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 like
Yeah.
huge. I felt like I was in Wembley or something.
I like that Wembley is your go-to stadium.
Yeah,
that's the way.
yeah.
Sure.
They don't just play shows; they play soccer in there. So that's
Yep.
like
It's true. It is a soccer
double.
stadium. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You are a footy.
did you
Yeah,
catch the Olympics? Do you Olympics at all?
Puppy snort.
Oh.
I did catch it a couple of them.
What events?
Obviously, just Ecuadorian. Duh.
Yeah.
So we won a couple.
I did all the Korean shit. Yeah.
Of course, there you go. So we won a couple medals, and we were pretty proud of it.
Yeah. Which events?
get?
What'd you see? Did you see any gold medal matches? or anything?
I couldn't see it. It was too early. The time was crazy. And I shout out to one of my best friends. He went as a sports journalist to Tokyo.
What? Come on.
Yes, I shout out to Luigi.
Luigi.
He fucking killed it. He interviewed all the Ecuadorian big shots on weightlifting,
Hell yeah.
on cycling. So it was great. It was such a wonderful feeling because not even the government shares the support to these athletes that they deserve so much.
Yeah.
So much. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
when I saw that girl, because it was this girl, I forgot her name. My bad.
It's all good. Tell me the sport. I'll get it.
When she weightlifted that thing.
Oh my God. Okay.
She won?
She won, dude, and it was such an incredible feeling. It was almost like a guitar solo.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's rad, dude.
Like,
yeah, I mean,
it
you
was
feel
great.
proud about that shit.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like, yeah, the Koreans always win archery. Like, Koreans just fucking kill archery.
Okay.
So
I don't
just
want
watching
to
that
fuck
shit
it up.
happens.
I don't want to fuck it up. Her name is right there in the middle. The writer's article.
Nancy Patricia. Yeah.
Patricia.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
She broke some fucking records and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome performance by Nancy. She killed it.
Nice.
Isn't that like? Yeah.
She was that's something that I look like. It brings me inspiration to play drums.
That's
Like,
it.
That shit is like
You just
I
want
wanna
to
play
do
drums.
better.
Yeah.
You just, right?
It's
you
moral
watch that, you're like,
inspiration, yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing as good as I should. Yeah. I need to do better than this. Yeah.
So
That's killer.
That's great.
Oh man,
Love
there was
the
a
Olympics.
stat about U.S. ladies. If they were their own team, the U.S. women, they got more medals than Great Britain. Just
Wow.
Great
wow.
Britain.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck,
That's
it's
cool.
about time.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, the soccer players get paid the same. Like
yeah.
I don't know, like how.
Yes.
can
Kind
we-
of a weird
Yes.
per capita
How can
thing,
we,
though, where like
yeah.
we send so many fucking people. Like don't get me wrong, America, fuck yeah, but it's definitely like also like
No,
we send the most people.
Nikki and I had a
Therefore, we have the
conversation
biggest
about it.
check.
Nikki and I had a conversation about it. She's like, "That's great, but I mean, do we agree that it's kind of bad for the rest of the world?" I was like, "Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the world should have more ladies. There should be more ladies
yes, definitely.
around the world.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The U.S.
Definitely.
ladies shouldn't be winning
That means
much,
the
is
U.S.
it?
ladies were probably more than all of Great Britain's athletes, men and women.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
They
I'm
deserve-
just talking numbers here. I'm not even bringing gender into
So
it.
we
I'm
got,
just saying math.
we
Yeah.
got some work to do. We got some
Yeah,
work to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
They deserve way more than
Of course, yeah.
than it's out there. So
Yeah. Well,
out
in
to
like
them.
4 months, Winter Olympics.
No one cares
Yeah.
about Winter Olympics.
Who,
I know, no one
Where
cares.
is it? I don't even know
It's
where it is.
in Beijing.
Okay. It was
It's
just
in
in
Beijing.
Korea. Last time it was in Korea.
And just do yourself a favor, at least see a clip of the thing where they ski through like snowy Alps for like an hour.
Cross country.
And then they stop, shoot
oh,
a
the
gun,
decathlon, yeah.
shoot a gun, and then
Keep
ski.
skiing.
Yeah.
No
and
way.
then, yeah. It's
Yeah.
the most James Bond Olympic sport I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's an
And so-
event.
You know,
yeah.
it's not just skiing, and it's like
No, they're doing crazy
they
shit.
ski for like a while, then pull off,
Go shoot.
get down, shoot, go back to their skis, go for a
oh
while.
my god.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking long ass thing.
What's the
called
name
the-
of this sport?
Oh,
The
God.
decathlon, it's like the decathlon. It's part of the decathlon.
The Winter
Which-
Olympic.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another.
Winter
Yeah.
Olympic.
I know it's those two events are part of the decathlon.
Skiing.
But skiing and shooting.
Shooting.
Yeah.
Olympics,
Skiing and shooting.
skiing, shooting.
Yeah.
Biathlon.
Biathlon. There you go.
It's the cross country and rifle shooting. It is treated as a
course.
race with contestants skiing through a cross country trail whose distance is divided into shooting rounds. So you'll
Amazing.
you'll ski.
Amazing.
Yeah,
biathlon.
James Bond.
That's-
I was thinking there were 8 more events. I said decathlon, so it's like so there's 8 other fucking things you're doing.
Yeah.
Throwing a
Oh, yeah,
grenade,
yeah.
digging a hole.
All that other shit you can do in the winter.
Crazy.
Yeah, biathlon, of course. It makes way more sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's crazy
you know.
to be an athlete.
Well, yeah.
I know.
It's crazy.
Dude,
Holy
Olympic
fuck,
athlete,
right?
that's
Jesus.
insane.
You have to be on your shit every single day at
Right.
6 a.m. until 7
It's your
p.m. and
whole
go to
life.
sleep.
For 4
You're
fucking
like a
years.
kid.
Yeah.
Your parents.
Oh,
just-
yeah. Your
just
parents choose
support
it,
you
yeah.
Until you become like semi-wealthy from the Olympics for 4 years, and then you just
Do that.
own a like training ground.
On that logic,
We're rich.
there's a 9-year-old child, and the dad says, "Okay, get on your skis and go shoot that target." Okay.
I wonder what the youngest biathlon participant is.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's just, they just
I saw
knock him
some-
out of the mountains, so
I
they
saw
can
some-
just hold it. He's just
Because
buying
there are
some
age limits and
rules,
shit.
grab 'em.
Like, you know.
Oh, not so much anymore. I just
Really?
saw some 13-year-old Japanese
Oh, yeah.
ladies.
Summer
uh,
games, there's like fucking, 12-year-olds fucking
Yeah.
doing things.
Dude.
Yeah.
Go diving,
Diving.
skateboarding.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding, all those 13-year-olds are
Yep.
fucking killing
Did you
it.
see those tricks?
Yeah, yeah. Crazy.
What the fuck? I'm just glad it's an Olympic sport. That's fucking
You know
incredible.
what I fell in love
Like,
with?
pretty
Table
big.
tennis, badminton.
Holy
Oh
shit.
yes, that's awesome.
Oh, I
And
love
then they're just
Batman.
like, they do like this little whoop, and like,
Yeah. Yeah, Batman's awesome.
the
Yeah.
table tennis, they go like this. They're like,
Table tennis.
oh.
Ting,
And
ting,
then
ting,
like,
ting,
one of them's like, suck it, the thing's like, no.
We pay for a fucking app that has highlights and full things. Not everything,
Hulu?
but no. Peacock, shout out.
Peacock.
Shout out the
Like,
cock.
I gave you the
Shout out
shit
to the
last
Shout
night.
out to the
Yeah, I
cock.
know, yeah.
Yes,
we'll
I
get
know,
it.
I know, but it was
Yeah.
like it was a timing thing. So
Right.
like it's late at night. I'm like, all right, who actually?
What's live? What's
gold
live? Yeah.
medal match table tennis? Who's it between?
Yeah.
China and China.
China and China.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
I want to see that though.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
They're incredible. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's 2.5
Yeah.
hours. Okay, let me get to
Dude,
it's a lot.
did you see like the warm-ups where that chick's like this? And she's like moves her body like a fucking machine back and forth while her arms are up.
Yeah.
I was like,
I noticed a thing. This
crazy.
is like an athlete's. This is like a performance thing. Like on the table tennis I was watching, they both had different serves. So they would like have the ball, look at it, drop it, look at them,
Fucking tennis.
drop it,
Yeah.
then go. The other one does like a bounce, stares at it,
they like turn it to like
fires it.
Dude, you all have to have your fucking rituals.
Your
dude.
sin.
You know, it's like Rafael Nadal always picks his butt and tweaks his nose before every serve. Every single fucking serve.
NBA.
Wedgie pick. Yeah. Free throws.
Free
Yeah.
throws.
Yeah.
Free
Crazy.
throws.
Yeah.
So many.
There was someone that was talking shit. Oh, Novak Djokovic.
What's he do?
was talking shit on Simon Biles. Is that the-
Simone Biles.
Simone
Oh
Biles.
yeah.
He's like talking shit on it. So
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Or no. But she had,
Pug just had bile. It was Simon Bile.
was
Is what
but
what you heard.
Yep.
Djokovic was talking shit about her like taking like
Time
not
off,
doing
yeah.
it for her mental health.
Yeah.
And then the next match he went out and played.
And he threw a fit.
He threw
Yeah.
a fit,
Yeah.
smashed all of his rackets and
Yeah.
walked off.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So fuck him.
It's like you're.
Yeah.
Sucks having a bad time.
Yeah, he didn't have a good
Oh,
time.
how's your
Fuck
mental
that
health
guy.
doing, asshole?
Yeah. Right.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletes are crazy, but the same
Yeah.
with like performance, like the amount of hours it takes for you to like
Oh yeah.
sit,
Get it.
and do a
Dedication.
thing, get
Yeah.
it right,
Get it.
and get it.
10,000 hours or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
At least. At least.
Yep.
even still, like there's times you're recording a song, right, and then like 20 takes, you're like, I swear to God, this one's it. I don't know. I don't want to edit them together.
Yeah.
I want to get this one.
Yeah.
Because I want to get this one.
Yeah.
Right.
But then you have to do it live.
Fucking vocal takes, dude.
Then you got to do it live. Then you got to reproduce it live every time. Mm-hmm. You know, if you tour, then it's like fucking. You got to reproduce it fucking 30 times in a row every night or something.
Putting in the reps.
And you gotta perfect yourself. You gotta like be on top of yourself. It's kind of
Yeah.
like a competition between
With yourself.
you
Yeah.
Yeah.
and your craft. So
Yeah.
I like the like saying, if you're ripe, you're rotten. Because if you think you're
Oh.
like, the best,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just the peak all the
If you're
time,
comfortable, yeah.
you're just not.
Mhm.
Because you can't, like, in the grand scheme of shit, you can't be.
Yeah. Always
Comfort
moving.
is thine enemy.
Yeah.
There's always someone better out there, so
Yeah.
don't think you're fucking at the top. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
you're just gonna.
The hustle's real.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Do it.
Do it.
Just
That's a constant inspiration.
yes. Easily.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nikes, just do it.
just do it.
Just do it.
Whatever it is.
Whatever
it is, just do it. Actually, we were having a conversation. We've had more drummers
Yeah.
on the cast than any other player of instrument.
Drums are your first
Why?
instrument, yeah?
Yeah.
Easily, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you ventured into other things we were just talking to someone about, where there are drummers who only play drums, and they're kind of crazy people, and there are drummers who start to play other things, get interested in other things, have a music, and then they're like,
It's just music, yeah.
yeah, and then
Right.
they understand music.
Yeah.
You also play guitar?
I play guitar a little bit, but I'm not like proficient or like bass.
Do you touch a piano?
I know the notes and stuff,
Right,
but I'm
like-
not. I cannot write. I cannot improvise. I cannot like say, "Oh, I'm feeling this," or "I feel
Yeah.
this right now." I'm gonna translate it into the piano and sing something above it. No. I need time. Like, let's say I can do like an overdub, like a little riff on the piano, and then maybe think,
And then think about it, yeah.
maybe think about it a couple weeks, and be like, "Oh, I can do this."
Yeah.
Maybe do
See,
that.
you're already talking about writing on an instrument.
No.
I'm just talking about playing
No,
an
no.
instrument.
I mean, I can play the notes on the bass, on the guitar. It's fine.
No, yeah, and that's actually
That's
the
a lot.
barrier that I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
well-
Because there are those who won't even touch, don't even understand,
Yeah.
can't even it's just
Yeah, I play drums.
percussion.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just percussion. Notes are gone. Like there's nothing.
But the thing is that some drummers or musicians that they do this thing so well that they don't even need to go to bass or something, or they don't want to focus on their
Yes,
on
and
the other instrument.
and those people as people are nuts, and I don't think we could talk to them.
I don't think anyone can talk to them. They're just only playing drums.
Yeah.
They're playing drums
Which
right
I think,
now.
like,
Yeah.
I think it was Run with Hounds. I think they were
Yeah.
talking about that or something.
Yeah.
We were
No, that
just
was Big D. That was like a couple days ago.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Big D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big D.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah,
couple days ago.
yeah. His name is Big D.
name
His name is Darnell.
But he goes by Big D.
He plays guitar in a blues band. He's Big D.
He is a Big D. He's got BDE.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's got-
okay.
He's at least got the E. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He's the,
Oh, yeah, that's him.
the Rasta looking
Big
one.
D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Big D, all right.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't need to say anything. We just point now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, big D, all right.
Okay, now I got to ask, now it's just for some reason in my mind, worst show we played together. Oh, yeah. Okay, just answer.
My answer.
I already know. I already know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can't
A
wait.
little bit of context. I had a friend from Ecuador visiting California, and he was just stoned out of his mind. And in one of the rehearsals, he got so excited by us playing that he starts jumping, and we were like playing, and we were like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" And the three of us were just like, "What the hell?" And then the show was in Pomona.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely our workshop.
That was I was very upset on that.
Me
when-
too.
Where?
This is brutal.
This is brutal.
This is
Yeah.
brutal.
And
Can
we
you even
played.
say where this is?
Yeah. But you say what? Fairplex.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we had
Was it
to
LA
cover,
Fair or something?
No.
No.
No, it was
Okay.
something else.
Okay.
What's the
Sorry.
fest?
Go on.
And,
Go on.
and
Okay.
we were
Wait.
supposed to play Nights of Cydonia by Muse. Oh. And I was so pissed by the sound or something. I don't know, man. I was just like out. I was just like not feeling this shit. And there's the part that is no one wants to, and I
Yeah.
missed it. I kept playing. I was like, dun 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 and then all of a sudden I stopped, and then I was like, and then build it, but I was not feeling that show.
Craig was super drunk.
That's true.
Yeah, Craig was super drunk.
Craig was out of his
That's
wits.
the reason you didn't like it?
That's the shit show for all of
That
you?
was probably one of the reasons too.
Dude,
Holy
we
fuck.
got there late. Craig had taken so many shots of something, of whiskey.
Yeah.
Nikki,
Playing.
You were fucked up.
Craig,
fucked,
couldn't find
man.
His notes, dude. So,
Whoa.
no joke, James and I carried the whole set. We sang with him.
That's
while
that
he was
show?
just playing
I've heard
whatever.
tell of this show.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it was the same
This show.
That's that show. All right.
Dude,
I've heard the legends.
It was the worst show when we had.
Yeah.
So easy. So
Yeah. That was the worst.
It's decidedly so.
Are
at
we
least.
all? Are we agree on that?
Yeah.
I called them both the next morning.
And like, it's
Yeah.
sorry.
And be like,
yeah.
hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was like
Yeah.
on this like ladder, and
Yeah.
like we had to be on a three-way to talk about.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
I'm sorry.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was
I still love
fucking
you.
the worst.
I was
Yeah,
very,
I love you.
I was very fucking upset.
Oh, I was too. Because we worked really hard to do that
Was it a
show.
biggest show?
Yeah. Well, we worked really hard to do that show.
Yeah.
It was a festival show. I actually spent most of that morning stickering people, like flyering people, like telling people to come.
Yeah.
I probably grabbed like an extra 20, 30 people that, when I'm setting up, I'm like, oh, I recognize you. And then it starts, and then it's all, and then
Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess, but
It was 100%
and then I'm sitting on the back of the stage with my head in my hands, and then someone's just like touching me, and I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
I'm not driving. I know that. I know that I'm not.
Yeah.
Worst day ever.
worst day ever, yeah. But my friend who was crazy too, he was stoned as fuck. It's like, hey, what happened over there? I'm like, dude, don't talk to me. Let's just go home.
He loved it though, right? He fucking loved
Like,
it.
yeah, he loved it. We went home, and on the way home, we were like, let's stop in this bar and let's get fucked up because I cannot handle myself right now. We just got so drunk that day.
Norm still talks about that. He's like, dude, I was at the show that was the worst show you guys ever. He's like, I've never seen Greg play so bad. I'm so happy I was at that show. And I'm like,
And she never will. There's no
that's,
top in
that's
that.
a rock bottom. Yeah.
Fuck.
It was rock bottom. It was rock bottom.
it was the
Yeah.
worst I've ever seen you play,
Insane.
which is the worst show we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be on stage for it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You had the best seat in the
And
house.
I haven't drank since.
Yeah. And this is why I drink.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, I just like that one. Thanks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I knew we agreed on that one.
What's the worst show you play with these guys?
I was just thinking, I don't know what it is. What would you say ours is? Like, I mean, we've had some weird
like-
ones. Nothing to that level,
Yeah,
easily.
I think our worst show doesn't have to do with performance. It has to do with the venue.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Yeah, which is a better place to be.
Maybe,
It's probably still DBA.
it might be DBA.
I mean, DBA, and what sucks about DBA is that
It's not even the venue's
not
fault.
even
It's
the
really
the
just the
venue's
sound guy's fault.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm trying to think.
Dollhead.
Well,
Fucking
I
fuck
haven't
the
played with the
Dollhead.
doll.
I mean,
still haven't played
there's
with
actually no way to beat that because I was not even available for the set.
Right.
So
Yeah, that was.
if we play if
It
we
was like a giant place with 6 stages, and we were like.
oh yeah, it was a
8:30
festival at the sports.
at night on like a Saturday.
Oh,
like
prime
dude,
time.
Like
Yeah.
100 people in front of us or something.
Yeah.
I was lights out.
It's hard to top that. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
something that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we usually.
It was horrible going through it. But
I don't.
looking
I mean,
back,
we usually play pretty well as a thing. So yeah. Even if we hate the fucking show, we
Yeah.
usually fucking kill it.
Nick and I were fairly not fresh, but this is within 2 years, and we ended up not having like drinks with us, so we ended up pre-gaming all day in the parking lot with like mini bottles of wine, and that's what happened. And that's what happened.
And that's the way it was. All right, but Mo, I did want to ask you this because you already asked me. Number one drummer, who is it?
It changes all the time.
Okay.
Gun to your head.
Right now, I'm listening a lot to Dave Grohl.
Okay.
I'm listening a lot to his triplets.
Yeah.
But also, I'm in love with Bini Colaiuta, which is just
okay.
a very
Yeah.
super versatile,
I know Bini Colaiuta is. Yeah.
virtuoso drummer.
Yeah.
Good.
I know
And
Bini,
that's it changes every time. Like I think before that it was Chad Smith or
Sure,
something.
is that the yeah? Okay, so like, who made you want to play? Well, you saw the Tubbs. You saw the Tubbs.
I think the Tubbs.
Yeah.
Smith versus Bonham.
I will still get Smith.
You still back Smith.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to heard the story of the RHCP tattoo.
Yes, Red Hot Chili Peppers tattoo in my chest. But the story is just from a year ago. I went to see with my friend Cole Myers and Adam.
Shout out Cole.
Hogan. Cole Myers, yes.
Cole.
Yes. That's like my brother and his friend Adam. So we went to see this band called the Mesthetics. It's the drummer and the bass player from Fugazi.
Okay.
Sick.
And a guitar player, a very psychedelic, proggy guitar player.
Sure.
We went to see them, and I realized this is like an LA gig. And what I mean by that,
sounds like it.
I mean by like, oh, that's the bassist from the Foo Fighters. Oh, that's that podcast guy called Joe Wong. He has like a drummer. The Trap Set.
I don't know it.
He was there.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This band killed it. Like I never felt something like that. It was so good, the Mesthetics. And then they finished the show. I met the drummer, I met the bassist. They're my heroes, whatever. Then I went to the bathroom, and it was a long line. I skipped it. I was like, fuck all of you guys.
You gotta go.
Fuck all of you guys. There was a line. This was a Cebulon in LA. So I was like,
oh yeah,
I'm a dick.
Yeah.
I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Whatever. I peed. I washed my hands. I was so excited. I was high because of the music. I come out, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what's... Everybody's just, scrambling around the stage, and the show was over. And when I look at my right, I see this man that it was very recognizable at my eye. And I was like, I think it's him. Let's approach.
Let's find out.
And as soon as I said his name, I knew it was him.
Of course.
But I just wanted to make sure. I was like, excuse me, are you John Frusciante?
Yes.
And he was like, yes, I am. And the only thing that I remember, I was like...
I blacked out instantly.
Okay, but he said that, and then I know that he has a Red Hot Chili Peppers tattoo on his wrist, on his right wrist. So I look at his right wrist, and I'm like, yes, it's him.
Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed.
And I was like, dude, I just want to say thank you. That's all I said.
Yeah.
And he started talking, and one of the things that I remember, he was like...
All the blood left your head.
One of the things that I remember, he was like, that was a great guitarist, right? Very good sound. And I'm like, yeah, dude, very good. And I'm like, you're fucking John Frusciante. And then I also remember that I asked him, John, so are you planning to play any live shows soon or anything like live so I can go check you out? And he's like, no, I'm done with that shit. I don't want to do that anymore.
Isn't he back with
God bless his heart, because
Isn't he back with them now?
took that back.
Yeah.
And after a
What
couple
year is
months...
this? When is this?
2011. No, it's 2011. 2019.
19. Okay. 19. Okay.
He took that back, and he joined the Chili Peppers again.
Yeah.
So when I found that out, I was like... Thank God he took that back.
Yeah.
I never took a picture of him because I just felt that it was just too much.
Yeah.
Also, like...
That's a better fucking memory,
It's probably awesome to be John and be recognized and shit.
And not have to do it.
And have a real conversation instead of like, yay.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to remember the dude you talked to, and then just like, all right, dude, have a good day. And you're just like, fuck yes, I didn't have to do all that shit that everyone else asked me to fucking do.
Yeah.
And like, the fact that you did it,
he probably remembers you more for that.
I know that it sucks too, because you got to live in the moment, and having pictures is pretty cool, but...
I couldn't ask for it because I had so many questions.
Better as a story.
I had so many questions to the guy. I had so many
of course,
things in my head. I was just overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I told my buddy Cole.
Yeah.
He was like, "Dude, what's going on? Are you okay?
You're like,
are you okay?" And I was with my head down like this, and I'm like, "Dude, I just met John Frusciante." And he was like, what? John Frusciante, the guy with that flannel over there. Just go talk to him. And he came back astonished as well. I'm like, oh my God. That was him. And he was alone. I didn't want to
no friends, no crowd.
He was with nobody.
Chilling.
No girl, no guy.
Just fucking ride or die yourself.
Yeah.
Badass.
And I didn't want to disturb him very much because John Frusciante.
Then it gets out. Yeah.
So
Plus, he wants to be there to watch a show. He's not there.
Exactly. He's a person, you know. He's a human like us.
Yeah.
So I just
Like us?
maybe not.
He's in a wonderful state though of success though, because only people that really know. I mean, there's so many fucking Red Hot Chili Pepper fans, right?
Yeah.
Like, how does he not get it all the time? But it's Flea or it's Kiedis. If you see Chad Smith, he'd be like,
this.
it's Flea and it's Flea, and he's been in movies and shit, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, Kiedis is like front of the music videos and shit, so he probably gets stopped.
Gets recognized more for.
Fucking, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he does for Chad Smith.
Dave Navarro probably gets more mobbed because. Ink Masters.
Yes. Yes. LA Ink.
Yeah, like pretty boys that would put themselves on TV. Frusciante has been a guitar guy since he was like 5.
17.
Yeah. So like when people come and talk to him, he's still just John.
I just couldn't believe that he was like, "Oh, the guitar players sound great, right?" And I'm like, dude, but like.
Everyone wants your tone.
Exactly. He said that's a beautiful tone, and I'm like,
think about this.
John.
That guy, like you said, is a human, and he's there to watch that fucking guitar player.
Yeah.
He's not there because
That's
that
fair.
guy's bad tones.
Definitely.
He's there because he fucking probably.
So now,
appreciates
great
it.
band is what you're saying.
Oh, amazing band.
Great tones.
Great tones.
Verified.
Verified. Blue
Dude,
check mark.
Amazing band. If you guys
How do
want
you
to
spell
check.
it, dude?
MESSETHICS. Mesthetics.
Woo!
Great
a
band.
mouthful.
Fugazi kind of style.
Yeah.
Instrumental, just a trio. And yeah.
Trios for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trios for life, bro.
And yeah, that was an amazing LA story.
That is an amazing LA story. Ladies and gentlemen, another amazing LA story. Oh, thirsty boys in the house. I got still like
That's me.
I got like a quarter left
you.
here.
You don't slam them, but your beer's getting warm.
Okay. Couple things I want to touch on. We played together and we did you kind of modeled a Zeppelin-y vibe. The stuff that we made together, right?
Yeah.
However, we never got into the punk stuff that you really want to play. You go fast, you go hard. I know you love punk.
Thrasher.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could like smash.
I ended up engineering some records that you did for like, heavier stuff, right?
Yeah.
So Lucy, what was?
It was Halt with my buddy Bungee.
Yeah, so now I gotta ask, what did your parents raise you on? And then when did you get, punk? Was that also dad? Like, what did your parents make you listen to as a kid?
Because you're telling us heavy metal with the sound.
You love St. Anger Snare. You better back that up.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Why do you like poppers?
You're like, well, my mom was all Depeche Mode. I'm like, okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
It was actually just actually Mexican MTV, because in Ecuador we will have MTV from Mexico and the mix with Argentina as well. So
Yeah, I love this. Please.
you will never notice.
Exists, dude.
Exactly. I wanted to tell you this.
It's a specific feed, yeah.
Yeah, there's no American acts on it. The only American acts that will come out, it will be Blink, the big acts.
The huge ones. Yeah.
Right. So when I saw Travis Barker doing like this fucking role, I was like, wow, this guy's fucking crazy. Like, I want to do that. Yeah,
He's a
this
game
guy's
changer.
machine.
Yep.
Like, have you heard of this song called Violence?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
That role. That role was like.
I still fuck that up. I still can't.
I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
I still fuck that one up.
And a lot of people give him shit, Travis,
love that.
of being just
Why?
on Blink, but
No.
he was just,
Oh.
he's an amazing drummer.
Yeah, he's like in my top 3. Easy.
No. But after Blink, I went more dark.
Look into the Aquabats. He's done so much work.
Yeah.
He's done transplants. He's done
He's the reason pop punk still lives.
Machine Gun Kelly, brand new single today.
New
He's
out-
still
Will
going. Yeah.
But I will tell you, the drummer that put Travis Barker on the spot, his name is Bill Stephenson from The Descendants.
Oh, come on.
That's the punk drummer.
He kind of is. I won't.
No, he's a legend.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
His right hand on the hi-hat
Yeah.
is just insane. And he inspired many other drummers like Dave Grohl.
Yeah,
and
Trey Cool. Is he the hi-hat? Is he doing the same
He's
kind
really
of
good
hi-hat
too.
thing?
Yeah.
He's really good too on
His
the hi-hat.
hi-hat
Just any of
is
those
like,
little
that's
fucking-
his
yeah.
move, if you will.
Yeah.
And on the East 7th community, I also saw a lot of people with really fast right hands, like unbelievable. I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I just do the rocking tum pa tum pa tum.
Yeah.
Like I just do the rock thing, but this guy's like like it's just like a
Hi-hat
machine.
is going...
Yeah, insane.
Trap hats with one hand.
And then versus like kick and stuff like that?
It's nuts.
Oh, you're like, nah.
It's just the right hand.
You're like, I didn't see a faster kick. Just a hi-hat. Let's calm
Don't even
down.
bring the other drums
Let's
into
calm
this.
down.
But yeah.
And it was like one or
Mostly-
two. Let's...
But
So
it was-
Descendants top punk band, or is there a better punk I mean, you're...
I don't think there's a better. I just think
All
that
right. Now I have to pull it back. I'm going to pull it all the way back.
We can learn from everybody. So
Sure, of course. But now I'm going to pull it all the way back to like big influences when you started, like...
You still didn't answer what your parents raised you on. What did your parents play you all the time?
my dad always played just jazz elevator music, and I was like, I hate this. I don't want to play this. Although I would say, shout out to Weather Report, Alex Acuna, Peter Erskine, those guys on the drums, and Manolo Badrena, the conga guy. I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. And that's what my dad exposed me to.
Super fusion-y stuff.
Yeah, super fusion, jazz fusion, and then
Awesome that your dad loved fucking jazz music so much. That's what he played.
he liked funky, like Marcus Miller and Baker Wooden.
Yeah.
He loved those guys.
It's just so like
Signature bass, man.
to
Marcus Miller, dude.
$10,000 bass.
To grow up with like such like my family, just like feeding Rolling Stones. Your mom, what was it?
Carpenters.
Yeah, Carpenters.
Nice.
Like, it's
Yeah.
just
Nice.
crazy to think that your dad was just like jazz, dude. You gotta listen. To
Jazz
this.
funk,
Like,
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then when he showed me Chili Peppers, I was like, I need to play like that drummer. He's
Yeah.
funky, he's rock.
Chad rules.
I think he's great,
so
dude.
fucking
Like,
good.
So that's like
definitely
the-
one of the most
So
underrated
good.
drummers.
Yeah.
That's the immediate like cross into adult music, right? Because you're given all this like, I don't know, legacy type music, and then
Yeah.
you hear him play Chili Peppers, you're like, excuse me,
We need to get to work.
yeah, this
Definitely.
band is putting out modern music. Let me dive
Yeah.
in. So then, did you dive in and like absorb their catalog, or did you like pick up a record? What's the first record you bought with your own money?
Yeah.
I need this record.
Yeah. Your first record you ever bought.
Dude, I do not remember.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Mine was
That's
Britney-
fine.
Britney Spears. What was your first one?
Britney Spears?
Yeah,
Which one?
definitely. The first one.
Oops, I did it.
No.
Oops, I did it
Baby
again?
One More Time.
No, yeah, Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Baby One More Time.
Yeah.
And then Stained was my second.
Yeah.
Highway to Hell is AC/DC. Yeah.
Blink-182, Enema of the State, and Backstreet Boys' first record at the same time.
And then Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill is number 2.
Nice.
Does that help
yeah.
jumble your mind?
Yeah, actually, I will
Enema of the State?
I will echo with Oliver because
Yeah.
Travis at that time in the 90s, he was
first
like
record with
the
Blink, yeah.
guy, the drummer that you want to look up
Dude,
for.
fuck yeah.
I mean, like I already said, Keith Moon's the reason I play, but like my playing today is like 90% Travis, like it easily.
I don't think I
In terms
can.
of yeah,
I don't think I can like
yeah,
grab Travis, but he inspired me to do
yeah.
it.
No, he
So,
definitely. I looked
respect
at like,
that guy, like,
I learned
so
his
good.
shit. Yeah, but like that straight up, that violent. I know exactly what role you're fucking talking about, and it still fucks me up. Like yeah.
Is that marching snare paradiddle?
Yeah, he's
thing?
he like there's tons of clips of him playing like
He's
marching
a
shit.
He's a drumline
Yeah,
guy.
he's a drumline guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good.
He was incredibly good.
He was incredible.
He still does. I mean, obviously, he collabs with fucking anyone he slides into.
Still
with.
rolls.
Yeah.
He just
He's
He
in
says
the
yes. He
he's
says
a
yes to life.
Kardashian now.
Yeah, he is a Kardashian.
He got
He is a
there.
Kardashian.
crazy.
He's Kanye. He's Bruce
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Whoa.
He's
Yeah.
he got there.
Whoa.
So we're talking about him. He just chinged
Yeah.
somewhere.
correct.
in crypto.
On UFC, they zoom in.
I knew before it was
on
cool.
Travis and the Kardashians, they start making out. It's like she's in a see-through fucking dress with her tits
Oh,
out.
God.
Like,
Now I gotta
That's
wonder.
like all like half his Instagram posts are her
yeah,
now, and I'm like,
Travis's dick got burnt off, but
Okay.
He's
i-
smashing
okay.
them.
In 50 years. In 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah. In 50 years. Who else is in the conversation of human drummer? In 100 years. In 200 years. Is Travis Barker and Buddy Rich the only people that you talk
Greg,
about?
It's probably like
It's like-
Logan Paul or something. Comes like the best guitar player ever.
Yeah.
He's
it's
eating his
like
hand.
Dave Grohl and Travis Barker probably in like
Really?
100 years.
Buddy Rich gets nothing, and
No, Buddy Rich is
too
the.
old.
Yeah,
Phil Collins gets nothing.
They're too old. They're great.
I'm
They're
sorry,
too old.
Oliver. I
Wait,
disagree with you.
Wait a second.
I disagree
Phil
with you.
Collins would be a drum fill.
But you know what? Phil Collins can sing, motherfucker.
And he's
And he can play drums.
He's not gonna be remembered.
He's gonna be remembered for singing. He's not gonna. Be
I
remembered
wish
for
I can
drumming.
play drums so I can direct whatever the fuck
can't
I want you to
play
play and sing at the same time. So I can be
Sing
like,
at the same
you
time."
do this, you do that, you do that. I am the leader here. Anyway,
You start
There's still-
on this.
Okay, there still
And you stop
remains. There still remains yet. I've seen like kind of indie LA examples, but I don't think I've ever seen like drummer is frontman of band. Quite
that's
yet.
true. That's true. Only jazz people. Jazz
Yeah,
bands.
right.
Yeah.
like
The
Art
jazz
Blakey
cats.
or something, or yeah.
It's the Romantics.
Anderson Paak.
I still
Romantics?
say the
Okay.
Romantics, Anderson Paak, and the Free Nationals.
yeah.
Anderson Paak plays the drums and is the singer.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not punk or rock.
But like, I'm talking stage
still,
bands.
he
I'm talking
rocks.
frontman.
Dude,
Phil Collins.
Yeah. He's like it. Yeah.
That's $75 million net worth. You just did it.
Yeah. You owe
That's
him
what
money
that
now.
means. When
You
you
owe
do
him now,
this,
yeah.
$75 million
Wow.
net worth at all times. You
Wow.
just
Yeah, I
was
did
in
it.
The Hangover.
I did it.
in 50 years, you're gonna have
Travis
people
Barker.
that you hit it.
But he also owns
It's gonna be this is the Phil Collins button.
Deep toms.
Yeah.
Very deep toms.
No,
Very
you'd be
deep toms,
dude,
gated
this is
reverb.
other
Yeah.
Phil from the other Phil Collins song no one knows.
But it's a drummer's drummer. Travis is it. I mean, also,
yeah, in terms of legacy,
like-
right now
yeah.
it's him.
and like a clothing line. And
yeah, Fame Stars and Straps, baby.
But you know what? Who?
Who's another crazy drummer though? I don't even know.
with the
It's not-
legacy like his, not really.
I will tell you a legacy.
That's
He's not
simple.
even a drummer. He's not even a drummer. Tommy Impala guy.
Kevin Parker.
Yeah, Kevin Parker.
I think drums are his first instrument though.
But
I think-
look at that.
Yeah.
What he did. You know, he
Yeah.
took just the drums.
Yeah, yeah.
And now every drummer who wants to record psychedelic music
Sounds like him, yeah.
sounds like that.
yeah.
He just
He rewrote.
It's just genius. It's just great.
I mean, he
Yeah.
stole it from the Beatles, but you
I'm trying to
know.
think
Right.
about modern day drummer that anyone cares about that isn't from a
Travis.
band that predates 2000.
Here's the thing: Ringo is
Like,
known
let's
less for
go.
being a drummer than he is for being Ringo. So
Yeah, but who cares about it?
that's what I'm saying.
But that's also marking an identity because Blink was a three-piece, so all three of them
Mattered. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Mark,
Yeah.
Tom, and Travis show,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
trios for life because you can trios have their own separate
Yeah, yeah.
value in the conversation.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, there's a great band and there's a rhythm guitar player. Well,
Yep.
turns out
He's
you're
John
just
guitar
gonna,
player.
you're
yeah.
just gonna know the singer and
Yeah.
the lead guitar player, and everyone else is the wayside.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyone name a drummer that's like from a band that's post, let's say 2000s?
I mean, we already talked about Trey Cool, but
Trey-
you know.
No, but Trey Cool's
No,
from
yeah.
a band that,
Yeah.
that is from like
It's straight up. I think
Because
it's
because labels
Modern day
hate
drummer.
bands.
I don't even
Bands.
know a modern day drummer.
Okay,
just like
I got one.
Go.
The guy from Royal Blood.
Oh my god, what was his name though?
like
No.
Yeah.
His name is something British.
No.
John like I can name session guys.
John Theodore.
John Theodore.
Yeah,
I
but
saw
you're
him with Kings of the
drummers.
Stone Age.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's killing it with
god.
Queens right now.
Oh my
What I'm
God.
saying
Me too.
is that
He's killing it.
The people that we recognize right now.
Yeah,
are
household
still
names.
So old.
Household names. It's
Like
tough.
David
Yeah.
Grohl's from Nirvana.
Yeah. He's not even a drummer anymore. Yeah.
They haven't
Yeah.
played.
He doesn't play drums anymore.
So
Yeah.
look,
What'd you think of the disco
But I mean-
covers?
You know what? I think they're just having fun, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah,
okay.
Just having fun. It's
Funny,
great,
yeah.
but I don't think I can listen to that. They're just having fun.
Weezer Africa. Is that where you're at?
Weezer Africa. You know what?
Which would you rather listen to? Which would you rather listen to?
Of course, Toto version.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
Weezer, Africa, Foo Fighters, Bee Gees. Which would you rather listen to?
Weezer. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I love the Foo Fighters,
I think I agree. I think I agree.
But
yeah.
the Foo Fighters, that's just you and your own
Yeah.
self-indulgence that you want to just
That's
do it.
the reason I don't like it. Honestly.
I feel
They're
we
bored.
could have put together a quality arrangement that does the
Yeah.
same. Yeah. Weezer took their time and created a recording that they're trying to like.
I also like the fact that they did it as a joke. Like they knew it was a joke.
Yeah.
So that's why I respect it.
But
that far, I don't need to listen to it. I don't even need to listen to it. I'm
you
like,
should hear it.
I have heard it. I've heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone
But-
should at least
yeah.
listen to it.
Oh, I've heard it.
I heard
I just don't need to listen to it ever again.
Weezer just recorded a version of Enter Sandman
Of course they did.
For the
And-
Metallica record.
for the Metallica record.
Wait, did you hear that thing?
Oh.
I just heard
I
it
heard
until the
Phoebe
first
Bridgers one.
chorus, and that's it. I liked it, but that was it. I liked it, but that was it.
I love that.
Until
That's
the
all you
first
needed.
chorus.
That's all you needed. Well, did you hear that record? It's like, I don't know, 50 some songs
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit. Did you
Yep.
hear it?
No,
I haven't heard
no,
all of
of
it.
course not.
Well,
I've
there's a
heard, like,
bunch.
select
I mean,
things.
what's his name from? Oh God, Jim
Pup did one, I know.
James Jameson.
Jim James?
Jim Jameson?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did one.
My Morning Jacket?
Yeah, he did
From
one.
who? What
He did
song?
one. I'll look it up right now.
Dude,
There's
I love
a
Jim
whole
James.
bunch of things. Yeah, I was
James,
scrolling
yeah.
through Phoebe Bridgers. Everyone
I
did
heard
one.
the Phoebe Bridgers one. That was
Everyone
really good, yeah.
fucking did one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pup did one. I want to hear
Black
Pups.
album.
Pup did one. That Pup.
That pub. Anniversary. Yeah. Oh, pub.
Puppy, he's bored. He wants to go to sleep.
Oh.
She's already asleep,
Maybe
dude.
she's asleep.
She's just looking like she wants to go to sleep or
She's
something.
done. She's
over
like,
it.
Always does, dude.
She's
Life
over
is
it.
sleep.
Life is sleep.
Life is sleep.
Always tired.
wait, who do you think Rolling Stone has the whole track listing? Who has the whole
Probably.
track?
You know
Someone's
what?
gotta have it.
Wikipedia?
Rolling Stones are gonna tour without Charlie Watts.
What?
Oh,
Really?
No.
Wait, really?
Have like emergency surgery.
They need a drummer? Who are they?
Right, let's call them up.
Like, yeah, I was like, need a
I
fill-in?
got you. I got you.
I can.
I can do
That
those
slow
songs.
drag.
Yeah.
I can do studio. He
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
Here we go.
Wait, who's getting it? Who'd they got?
On like everybody's album ever.
Yeah, who
Like
is
the
Yeah.
it?
replacement is literally someone you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, you're
Well,
on
I'll probably know the name.
every single person.
Like Josh Freese or something?
No, his name is Steve Jordan.
Steve Jordan. Oh, okay. I actually don't know that name, but maybe I'll recognize his face.
You
or
should
something.
definitely check him out.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Sure.
He's
I
amazing.
remember when we discussed that Bonham was in your top.
Bono.
Bonham.
Oh, Bono.
Yeah, we're still talking about, yeah. You love
Bono is a great drummer.
You love U2 and you love Bono.
Underrated,
and
underrated drummer, Larry Mullen Jr.
And Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi.
Larry
Listen,
Mullen Jr. is a very good drummer. He is a very,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
Oliver.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
have you heard of the intro of Always by Bon Jovi?
By Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
No. What's
That
the-
drum fill. And that's how we finish the gig, every gig that we have. So look, we will play the last note like, and I will go like, is that
really true?
And all of them, they were like, okay, here we go.
Dude, even practices. Practices we were doing.
Oh, I love
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
do it. So the last note,
Okay, I need to learn the fill now. Yeah.
No, don't do it.
We have our own end of
do
show
it.
thing.
It
but
would
yeah.
take an extra 45 seconds. Yeah.
I just need to hear it once. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How long
Do
was
it.
that? Like every show you said?
Not
I
every
don't
show.
know. I think
Maybe when it was an epic show, when it was like a show that we play very well, that I knew that we killed every single part. I was like, let's do this shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I know they know. I know that they know the notes. So it's
yeah.
like,
Steve Jordan was on, let's see,
Oh yeah, give him
Cat
some.
Stevens, B.B. King, Bruce Springsteen,
So he's-
Keith Richards.
Oh
He's
my
the guy.
God.
He's the guy.
Josh Groban.
Yeah.
You can keep going.
Josh Groban?
Neil Young.
He played with Josh Groban.
Rhymes.
Those are tough drum parts, dude.
Bonnie Taylor, Ziggy Marley.
You can keep
Everybody.
going.
Yeah, yeah.
Schofield,
I mean, the
Kelly
drum hustle's
Clarkson.
real. Any drummer you choose to dive into,
Steve
you're gonna
Van
be
Zandt.
like,
Don't
what
know
the
who he is,
fuck?
but he's got a cool
Yeah.
name.
I think like Vinnie Colaiuta played on like a Michelle Branch track or something like that.
Oh
It's
my
fucking
God.
crazy. Or Dave
James
Weckl or something.
Taylor,
Yeah.
Rod Stewart, John Mayer.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
drum hustle's real.
Jagged Little Pill is I think
Taylor
it's
Hawkins.
It's Taylor
Yeah,
Hawkins.
right.
And I think it's Flea.
Yeah, and Dave Navarro. Yeah, I think it's Flea
And
and
Dave
Dave Navarro.
Navarro.
I think so.
Yeah.
So,
Jagged,
Flea and
the-
Dave, Jagged Little Pill.
Alanis's album, yeah.
Yeah.
Those parts are those guys.
He's on there.
I wanna
Flea and Dave Navarro.
I wanna confess something.
Please,
I
please.
took Shakira for a minute the other day, and I'm like, let's revisit what she did back in the
Please.
'90s.
She's incredible.
And it reminds me so much of this album by Alanis and Radiohead.
Okay.
And it's
Wait,
so
what album?
good. Where are the thieves?
This one album?
Yeah, this is
I got- I gotta
this is
hear it.
this is 1995.
I
gotta hear it.
fucking love Shakira.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I don't know old Shakira.
I
though. I
believe-
got into Shakira in the 2000s. so
Shakira,
fucking- yeah.
old school Shakira is badass.
Holy fuck.
But
I'll tell you
Shakira
right now.
didn't hit the States.
Until the 2000s.
She has, in the States, she has like 3 songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere
Still,
else.
yeah.
Everywhere
Okay.
else.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
has
So-
like 12 to 20 songs.
So you have to
yeah.
translate the lyrics.
Worldly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to translate the lyrics. So
I'm fine with it. I just want to hear it.
I don't give a shit. Gotta hear it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, really.
I didn't
good.
even care
and
what
it
the lyrics
reminds
say.
me
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit of the playing of Taylor Hawkins and
Okay.
Flea, and
Yeah, yeah.
just the feeling. It's just like
I mean, the 90s were a weird time, dude.
Yeah.
The production and shit, like Jagged Little Pill's all ADAT, like it's weird times for pop music.
Doesn't always.
Yeah.
It always has this groovy but chunky, aggressive. Yeah, that whole
Yeah.
feel is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very aggressive.
You're like
It's
a-
almost like machine.
You're like I'm really mad, but I'm comfortable with
it's
it.
post
Like-
drum machines. It's post drum machines.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
drummers are trying to sound like drum machines now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Which reminds me, seeing the doc during lockdown, watched a lot of music docs, and I highly recommend the Bee Gees one.
Oh, I still haven't seen it. Fuck. Yeah.
Fuck me,
Yeah.
because Staying Alive is the first example we get of recorded loop.
Ah.
You're welcome. Listen to
Where
it.
at? Where at?
Listen
Where do they stream it?
HBO, or just
Yeah, it's on HBO, yeah.
allegedly pirate wherever.
The internet.
You know, yeah.
The
But the
world.
Bee Gees doc is great because they all took a smoke break or whatever, and the engineers were like, "Yeah, we like this one section because it just does this."
Yeah. Yeah.
It just does this thing, and they're like, "Yeah, it's just like run a
loop
whole
it."
thing." Yeah. How does that feel? And
Yeah.
done.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know. And then you got fucking sampling and shit like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
the singing,
disco,
too.
great.
They were so, dude, the harmonies and everything, they're singing so
Insane.
fucking high.
Yeah.
Highly recommend the doc because the Bee Gees are incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I
Because the
would
Bee Gees are great.
Fuck what you know about disco.
Yeah.
Those 3 Australian brothers were playing since they were like
Oh, they're Australian. I didn't even know.
I thought they were British. Yeah.
3
Australian.
Australian brothers playing together since they were born.
Okay.
And so they had a career in the 60s, 70s, 80s. People died, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the original Hanson.
To love, cause we're living in a world of fools. Yeah.
This is the most incredible
Insane.
piece of music.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
There's a short list of pop songs that are that beautiful, like God Only Knows, right? Like Hey
God.
Jude.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
More
those.
than words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. That's in the conversation. Absolutely. Yeah.
Insane.
Stand by me.
Yeah, exactly. Some things that you just fucking nail. And
Yeah.
oh my
Just
God.
those songs that the melody is just like
That's a strong fucking
It just
melody.
doesn't
Yeah.
stop either. That recording specifically, it goes from hook to a hook to a hook to a hook.
Yeah.
We're gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
Go back to that hook.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just knew what
Pick
they were
hooks,
doing.
which hook you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
insane.
Oh yeah. Highly recommend. So wait, How the fuck was your lockdown?
Yeah, man.
We had a good year and a half of that shit.
It was a big lockdown. A lot of alcohol at the beginning.
Yeah.
Me and Shenya, we drank like at least a 6-pack every day.
A Russian and an Ecuadorian.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your beer of choice for the 6?
And walk into a
Just
bar.
cheap ass
Well,
shit.
don't walk into a bar. They're on lockdown.
Did you Bud Light 6er
Just-
can?
No, actually Modelo.
Okay.
Delos.
Modelo Black Negra.
Negra. Yeah.
We were just talking about cheap domestics and pilsners because it was a war between Coors and
Modelo's
PBR.
not domestic though, so.
It's not, and I was gonna, because we were restocking the fridge, and I was thinking about the domestics. And I was like, well, I'd rather Modelo it, but
Modelo's it's
Why
like,
didn't you?
right,
Yeah.
because we were just talking about Coors versus PBR. Coors versus PBR.
Yeah.
PBR.
Yes. Yes.
I don't like Coors. It's
my guy.
It's water.
It is water.
That's just
That's
water,
the
man.
But they
point.
explained to me
Yeah.
that's why they like that, and I still don't buy it. I don't buy their argument, but
If I want something with no flavor, give me water.
That's where I'm at.
Exactly.
The closest to a seltzer. That's why I'm drinking this.
but then you're not
Otherwise-
drinking beer, so drink a beer that at least
Okay.
reminds you of what beer is.
So when we're done with the Millers, not great by the way,
Oh, yeah.
then we'll go to Modelo's.
Yes.
So much noise.
We haven't
It's
even
just
talked
not.
about them yet
It's
because they're
just-
fucking.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Where does that stack up versus Coors?
I would
and
take it over a PBR.
Really?
No. Hang
Thank
on.
you. No.
I'd take a PBR. No.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
I think this is the lowest of the three. No, that's not true. I think I might take it over a Coors. I think it's number 2.
It's Coors, Miller, and then PBR. PBR still
I'm
tastes like
backwards,
the can. It tastes like the can that
The
it's
can.
in. Yeah.
Like, that's right. The
yeah.
can.
And
It's
if
a can.
if it's not perfectly cold, it's like
Shit.
Why am I doing this?
Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Heineken or Foster's, right?
I like
Heineken
I like
Foster's.
Heineken. I don't know about Foster's.
We're talking about clear, cheap
the light beer.
The light beers. The
Yeah.
light beer
I
debate.
agree. Coors, dude.
The light
Truly.
beer
Do you drink
debate.
Truly?
Oh, Seltz?
Yeah,
Or
we've done-
White
we done-
Claw? White
We have
Claw?
run through
We've
seltzers.
done all the seltzers. Every seltzer there
We've
is
had
to
a
have.
lot of just the three of us, and every time we choose a new drink, that's why we ask guests, "What do you want to drink?"
Right.
So we can drink what you're drinking.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
It's seltzers.
we've done a lot of these.
Yeah.
So
A
we've
lot of,
drank.
like variety packs. So like
Right,
you go
yeah.
to a Total
Multiple
Wine,
flavors.
We
Yeah.
ran through
have a
beer.
bunch of them.
We ran through a lot of beer, and they were
yeah.
like, "What's?"
We've done.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
by no means our first time with Ballast Point. This is like our
We're
6th
out
time
of
with Ballast
variety
Point.
pack now,
Actually,
it's
earlier
12.
Yep, that's true.
you said
we're doubling
Sculpin.
up already.
You said Sculpin, and I hit them up earlier today because I was like figuring out, what was out there and what we should do. And I was like, well, should we get a variety pack with Sculpin as a backup? We can have a few Sculpin and then other Ballast Point things because I knew we were talking about Ballast Point.
Yeah.
Or do you like grapefruit Sculpin?
It's candy beer.
Oh wow!
It's candy beer. I admit it, but sometimes it's great because it's like, 100 calories. I'm like, oh great, I'm not gonna get that fat. So.
Do you not like fruity beers in general?
I do like it.
Okay.
It's fucking candy.
Yeah,
but, but I'd rather have this like strong, hoppy
Yeah.
Indian
I get it.
pale
Yeah.
ale from Ballast Point.
Okay.
First,
this is great.
First beer that you liked. Actually, is there? I mean, what year did you got here? Did you have Ecuadorian beers? Is there something that
the
beats?
first one, PBR.
Oh,
PBR was the thing. It was $3 back then. Back in the 80s. It was $3.
yeah, back in the
It was great, PBR, and then got a little bit more money, and then I could buy Stone, and then get more fancy with Sculpin.
Ooh,
Yeah.
go to liquor.
Go to liquor.
I mean, I know you're well read really now on vodka. That's
Oh
obvious.
my
comes to
God!
territory.
I know.
Vodka.
Every morning when I was in Russia, pop a little shot so you can stay warm. Delicious.
Breakfast shots.
Delicious, and you will walk out of the apartment like, oh my God, I feel so great. Let's walk around the city with this like warm coat that I have right now. Yes, exactly. Stay alive, motherfucker. Yes. I was on the beat. I was always on my zone.
That's
Awesome.
great.
But
Breakfast
liquor,
shots. I like it.
liquor, I don't know. Liquor,
I know. We've done a lot of Irish whiskey. I know that.
I would say
Rum, tequila.
I like whiskey, the rye one in Trader Joe's. I
Rye,
forgot
okay.
the name of that fucking whiskey. I think it's Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bullet's a good.
Bullet's great.
Bullet
Yeah.
rye.
Right.
Yeah.
Love that shit. Love that shit.
Rye.
Love that
It's the
shit.
first
Yeah.
rye I had, and it was dang good.
Love that
Yeah.
shit. I even take it to Ecuador to my friends and be like, dude, let's get fucked up right
What
now.
do they
Let's
drink in
this."
Ecuador?
Just beer.
Okay.
And there's a gin that I'm going there in October. So I'm gonna bring this gin that won the prize for the best gin in this gin competition.
Okay.
That you get really fucked up with it. So
Sure.
we're gonna do that
Yeah,
when I come back in
I
October.
love a good gin.
I love
Yeah.
gin. Yeah.
A little June.
How often do you get back? Because I know, I mean, at least a few times.
I was there last year, so forget about COVID. So 2019.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Forget about COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, that year never existed.
Yeah, yeah.
It
2020.
did. Everyone skips it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back this year. I just want to be at home.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's where you feel most at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still haven't quite established this. You came here in 2013. Was it all? Oh no, you came from Florida.
Yeah.
Right. So
And then
how
the-
long were you in Ecuador?
I was all my life. So I
Until-
graduated high school.
From Ecuador? In
Yeah,
Ecuador?
in 2010.
Guayaquil. The city. That's what you claim.
Your city?
Guayaquil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Guayaquil.
yeah.
I heard IKEA. I'm like, what?
No.
IKEA? Yeah. The Ecuadorian IKEA.
The microphone picked up all of my enunciation.
Guayaquil.
Yeah. Guayaquil. Yeah.
So yeah, and a couple months after I went to New York, and then I didn't like it. 8 months. Then I went to Florida less than 8 months, and then I came here, and I never looked back.
Sweet.
This
Okay.
is the best state ever.
West
Like,
Coast, West Coast.
West Coast, Best Coast. Yep.
so good. So many amazing people that I've met over my lifetime here. It's just
Sweet.
So how many years have you
delighted.
been here now? 2013. 8.
Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So you
Love
met
it.
these dudes fucking like right away after moving.
Right
here?
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blessing.
Nice.
We had a great time, man. We had a great time.
We had a great time.
We had a
Like-
good run.
Yeah. No, we had a
Every
great time.
every time I had a bad day, I can just think about you guys and be like
Oh, but
so happy to be around and jam and
That's one. Okay, I'll tell you this. You're the reason I got this guy back playing with me.
Yeah.
You know, like we didn't play together for years. After years playing together, moving out here together. So when we got to, he was like, "Yeah, let's do a fucking band."
Yeah. Hey man, not all bands would
If
have
we
their
didn't-
ex-drummer
if
back.
we didn't
Like,
have
that's
spe-
just a
I'm
thing in
speechless.
itself.
I'm speechless right now.
You got him re-addicted, and when
Not
you
to mention friends with their current drummer. you know,
yeah,
like-
when you when you took off and like peace out, I was like, ah, shit. This is the reason like Nick was in. I was like, all right, Nick. Do you actually want to look for someone else? Like, I'm excited about doing music. Like we did some good shit. So
you did
let's
help
yeah.
me. I mean,
Otherwise, I would.
we still play Big Brother. We still.
He
play-
told me multiple times,
Is that
like
the
if
only heavy decibel
he told me
song
multiple
you know?
times after trying to get a drummer, getting him back playing with him, and then trying to find a drummer together. He's like, "Yeah, man, if like a drummer takes off, like I'm out." We had such a good time. He's like, "I'm with you. Let's go. Let's find a new drummer."
How
I'm
many
like,
drummers you tried?
dude.
I don't know.
you-
You're asking me. I don't know.
so many-
A lot. Yeah.
Once you left, it was so many more.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Dude, we paid.
What was the
some
gap? What was the gap? It was pretty fucking fast. I will say the gap
Because
between.
I don't stop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
want to go.
also, like,
Yeah.
halfway through a record too.
That-
kind
right.
of.
Right.
So we like.
Yeah.
That also helped push. Just keep going. Because
Because you have to finish the fucking record. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
man, when you left, we tried so many people that sucked so.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
many,
the
like,
gap in
wasn't
between.
long.
I don't know, but I
wasn't
think we
long.
tried like 20 people in the
God.
span of a few months.
And you
Like,
found the perfect fit.
isn't he incredible?
I am incredible. You guys.
I know.
You are.
James,
Yeah.
we tried out like a 55-year-old dad in a fedora.
Did we?
He didn't even know our song.
Do you record it? Do you film it?
Sound like he's got our money though, but we all love Sound.
Rest in peace, Sound Matrix.
Oh, rest in peace, Sound
That's a bummer.
Matrix.
Yeah.
Dude, so many venues closed too.
Slide bar, what the fuck? I'm still
Slide
pissed
bar's
about
gone.
Slide bar.
Slide bar
Yeah.
Gone. Isn't that
Right?
impossible?
That sucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
What a great spot, right? What a gem of the area. Like,
Yep.
how is this area going to replace something like that?
Dude,
Is-
they're not.
It's not. That's the problem.
You
can't.
guys are from here now, so are there any new venues or new places to play?
The Wayfair is about it.
The
That's not
Wayfair-
even that new.
Detroit bar. Detroit bar.
Yeah,
Wayfair.
Detroit bar.
Yeah,
It's now
Detroit
the
bar,
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Called
Yeah.
Wayfair. They,
You played Wayfair now? Yeah. Still there.
yeah.
I played there a couple
Yeah,
times.
The
Yeah.
inside, they changed up.
When do you want to go to Tiki Bar?
The Tiki Bar?
It's still a thing.
It's still there.
It's still a thing.
there, dude.
Still a
When do you want to go to
Long-
Tiki? When do you want to go to Tiki Bar?
And we can play Prince, Purple Rain.
Yeah, dude. All day.
Yeah.
We don't do the same thing with our drummers.
When do you want to go to Tiki Bar?
Drummers? Yeah.
Just tell me. Just tell me. I'll be there.
I'll let you sub for me on that.
Okay.
No, let's show up to a show, find whatever band is playing, and be like, "Can we just real quick?"
Yeah, just Purple Rain.
It's the three of us.
Yeah.
One of you picks bass, and then Nick, for some reason, halfway comes in on keyboards. That he's
Brings a keyboard.
I come out with Prince's guitar and I do the solo.
Yeah. with the left cymbal guitar.
I want to see you. I want to see you.
You're like the crowd surfing.
Perfectly.
Crowd surfing on the four people that are at Tiki Bar.
Yes.
We have to pay them, they're the bouncers. They're all
Yeah, it's just the bouncers.
carrying me around there.
They're very strong. They're very strong. Favorite venue
old
you've ever played?
Wembley.
Favorite.
Wembley. Besides
Oh
Wembley.
yeah.
besides Wembley, yeah.
Last week was great in Wembley. Last week was great in Wembley, but I gotta say, dude, to be honest, I had a really great time at Miles' house. Like it was like as a cover, just having fun band.
Yeah.
It was such a great time. Everyone was cool.
What's better than Simon, right? What's better than having an instrument, screaming a song, and having everyone around you just screaming at the same time?
Yeah.
What's
It was,
better than that? Right?
I don't know.
So Miles' spot where everyone's just yelling at you, and the whole you can't even hear what you're doing.
Because they're
Everyone's
yelling,
just
they're
yelling,
screaming.
And you go,
It was great.
this is what music is
for,
actually.
yeah. Yeah.
Everyone, and
Yeah.
all of it.
Not the venue, it's the fucking experience.
It's the
It's
show.
the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things like Miles are the best.
They're so fun.
Time.
They're so fun.
It was
I'll do
so
it
fun.
Anytime. I would
Dude.
pay you to do it.
Don't take it for granted every time you play it. Man.
I don't. I love those shows.
Come to the party.
You'll be there on
Sunday,
you should
come to the
I'll
party.
let you
Come
sit
to the
in. You should
party.
play some songs, dude.
How long do you want to play? We're gonna play for like 5 hours or
We're gonna
something.
play till like 2 in the goddamn morning.
bass.
Oh my god.
I don't play bass.
Oh, do you know high and dry? Let's do high and dry. I'll bring an
Yeah.
acoustic. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, what are you gonna dress as? I'm putting it on the calendar.
Wow, what am I gonna be for
I'll
Halloween?
wear my boots, my cowboy boots,
Are you gonna be a cowboy?
a cowboy boot. I'll have my cowboy boots.
Cowboy? What's up,
Yeah.
cowboy?
Actually, you as a
Sick.
cowboy is one of my favorite.
That's my
Like
favorite
just like
thing I've
Oh,
ever
you could
heard
pull
say.
you could pull a
No.
cowboy off real easy.
James would
Oh.
say it like, how you doing, cowboy?
What's up, cowboy? How you doing? How you doing over there? Are you carrying that amp nicely over there, cowboy? Good for you. And I'll be smoking a J. I'll be like drinking. And these guys were like, what's up, cowboy? That seems good, right? That seems good. My drum set is already ready to go. We can play right now. But you're still setting up, motherfucker. Okay, cowboy. So
That's what it
many
is,
times.
yeah.
So many good
Yeah.
times.
Shout out Armand. Actually, the first time, like you came back from like jamming with Armand, I was like, how's working with him? He's like, yeah, he's a cowboy.
He's a cowboy. That's all he was. He's probably still is.
Yeah, I mean that's just they're cowboy folk.
Right.
Yeah, cowboy do cowboy.
He's wearing a hat probably right now. Playing.
He's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Just
cuts to him.
Circle Heart. I don't even. Does Armand do stuff anymore? I know he was doing.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
lady-
Spear Mother's playing
That's what
a
it was.
show in Long Beach, in some district in the next month or something.
I don't
There's
see
a
him on
lady
the
on the violin or something.
That's his
now.
girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fleetwood Mac in it.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
tough.
Lindsay and Stevie.
You can't Fleetwood Mac it.
I mean, Rumors
just-
is a great record.
It is a great record,
And that was it.
but it was on the way out.
Well, it's post. Rumors is post. Yeah.
Well. Well, then there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, then
Stevie was fucking Mick at that point. Oh, yeah.
Woo,
Allegedly.
underrated drummer.
No, that's not a legend. That's in
Yeah.
his memoirs.
Underrated Mick Fleetwood.
Yeah.
No, fuck Mick Fleetwood.
Why?
Yeah, nah, he's fine.
Oh, Lars fans are
What?
cheering.
Lars over Mick any day.
Why? But why though?
It's white boy gospel.
Jeez, that's a hard mic drop.
White
Yeah.
boy gospel.
Everyone's feeling that hard.
But you all know exactly what I mean.
What are you talking about? Is it early shit?
Oh, that stuff's like pre Lindsay and Stevie joining the band.
Sure.
It's better.
Well, he dropped to a pop drummer when they joined.
yeah, well, they
Because-
became a pop band.
Yeah, they signed a songwriting
Yeah,
duo and said, inject our project. That's like putting Kevin Durant on the Lakers.
Well, I mean, you did see who they got, right?
Who do they get?
Westbrook.
Yeah, they got.
Oh,
Westbrook,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're just building.
Sorry, Jesus has nothing to do with this now.
Jesus.
No.
They're just chasing another ring.
Yeah.
Still suck.
Come on, Raptors. Okay.
Come on, Clippers.
I need more.
Come on, Clip.
Angels.
Let's go, Clip. Let's go, Angel.
I'm still
Angels.
there, dude.
Wait.
Angels all day, dude. Or he's.
But wait, yeah.
Alright,
But he's in Echo Park. Are
I
you
don't-
Dodgers?
Dude, I live like 2 blocks away from Dodgers.
So you hate the
So
Dodgers?
do you love
I
them or
don't
do you-
hate the Dodgers. I just hate the traffic
Yeah,
of the Dodgers.
Dodger traffic. It's its own traffic. Dodger traffic is not LA traffic.
So you
Dodger
kind of
traffic.
hate the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit.
Do you even care about baseball at all?
I don't. Give
That was actually my question.
care.
So,
Yeah,
like, if
I
you
don't
had,
care. I don't
if you
care.
have if you have a sport and a team,
soccer.
And who is it? What's the
Sorry,
team?
football, right?
Football.
Yeah, I mean, it's a world sport. America's fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Soccer.
So, yeah.
Not football. Soccer.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
You want to go outside?
No, because
But who's your team? Who's your team?
the world calls it football, so
Yeah.
we're wrong, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The states are
The
wrong.
thing is that no, it's not. I don't think they're wrong. It says in here you guys do football, which is like American football. You
Yeah.
guys
But-
do it a different way.
But
That's it.
soccer predates football.
Yeah.
So
It's very old.
You're American,
So, like-
It's very
bitch.
old.
You do.
I don't know. By
Yeah, it's
virtue,
old.
I feel like respect goes to the ones who use the feet. Mm-hmm. We
It's
use the-
old. It's
Yeah.
old. It's
NFL
old.
uses
the
the foot
oldest,
like, I don't
yeah.
know, 6 times in a game or some shit.
It's old as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
And the most famous one.
yeah. The
Yeah.
world plays it.
Yeah, that's the
Kind
one
of
thing
the
is-
only world sport. There's the
Oh,
only
shit,
one
who
World
took-
Cup.
I do
There's
agree.
only one
Football
World
is
Cup
football.
that is a real World Cup.
Who took,
I
wait.
know people use it as a different word, you know?
Wait, so
I played soccer for
there's a bunch of different leagues in the football soccer
Oh,
realm.
yeah, so many.
Premier,
So many.
Euro,
MLS.
ML, yeah.
Bundesliga,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
so many.
Ecuador.
Dude.
Oh, I gotta pee.
So what?
And I'll
What
be
are
right
the
back.
Liga Pro, and
Liga
it's
Pro.
it's not nothing like impressive as La Liga or a Serie
Wasn't the
A.
America Cup like pretty recent? Like, wasn't it this year?
No, not the World Cup.
Euro Cup was this year.
Euro Cup.
Euro Cup
Yeah,
was this
something's
year.
going on right now.
Euro Cup? No, right
No, that
now.
already happened. Euro
Right
Cup
now,
finished.
right now, all the leagues are coming back. So Lionel Messi just signed up with a French team,
Okay.
PSG. So he's
Okay.
now he's not in Spain anymore. He's in Paris with Neymar and
Whoa.
Mbappe, and they're like
Whoa.
very big players. Yeah.
Holy shit! I know who
Yeah.
Neymar is. Yeah.
And
Neymar's been
someone didn't sign that was a big deal too.
There's so
I
many
don't
right
remember
now.
who it was, but there was someone that I saw like from like Facebook News or some shit. It was like this dude didn't fucking sign back with his league.
Huh. Yeah.
Erling Haaland, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane,
Harry Kane's the shit.
Romelu Lukaku. There's so many great soccer players that They make zillions and millions of dollars per minute, so I don't know how they like cope up with all this shit. But anyway, they.
Everywhere but America, dude.
Everywhere but America.
American soccer players did not make the money that Europe.
Oh God, no. The rest of the world's soccer players. Yeah.
But you know what? I've seen like real Salt Lake, Utah.
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
They love soccer. Portland, they love soccer. Miami, they love soccer.
The teams with MLS teams, like the MLS teams.
Michigan was a big thing for us too. Like when I was growing up, there was hockey or soccer.
Okay.
It wasn't like baseball or football or shit.
Yeah.
It just was like you're either playing hockey or you're on the soccer team. So I was on the soccer team for like 11 years. After like my third year of playing, I got picked up by a select team, which is like an actual scout. So we were sponsored by Adidas.
Whoa!
Nice. Got like bags and shoes and shit.
Whoa!
Mike Canalba was on that with me.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I played for like for 8 more years. And like
wow.
in high school, instead of playing on my high school team, I just play on my select team. It was my last. I was like a sophomore in high school, and I was fucking over it. Like I didn't want to go to fucking practice, dude. I'm working. By that time, I was working like 20 hours a week. I'm advanced classes in science and math. And I'm just like, dude, I don't want to fucking go to practice 3 times a week. I'm working, dude.
Yeah.
In the last game, my coach was like, get out there. And I used to be a left forward, and I was right-footed, but because I wrote left-handed.
They put you on the left.
Dexterous.
Yeah.
So like, I learned how to kick with my left foot real well, which instead of being a striker, they put me on midfield, and the fucking my last like shift on soccer, the goalie kicked it, and I booted it so fucking hard it bounced right in front of him, and he went to grab it and missed it, and I scored, and my fucking coach ripped me off.
You own gold?
I scored a goal.
Oh!
I didn't go to practice for like 2.5 months.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
That's why she was kicking me off.
Oh, okay.
I go to practice.
And you just booted one?
Instead of being a striker, you're going to go to midfield. You're not going to score any goals.
And then you booted one from
whatever.
there.
I'm out.
So hard. It was like, the goalie was like, and I scored. I was like, fuck yeah. My coach was like, you're out. That's my last fucking
Don't ever play again.
You're out.
Go out on top.
That's where I wasn't going to play anyway. She's ripping me from the position I had played for like 6 years or 5 years.
Putting you in the mid.
And then she like rips me back into a position that you have to
run more.
Yeah, dude. The cardio on midfielders is terrible.
How the fuck? I would never play midfield any sport.
That's what, dude. I played midfield for like 4 years, and it took me until our striker position had.
There's a fucking goalie in soccer, man. I'm a drummer.
When our striker had left the team, I got promoted because I'd been midfield for so long, and I just was running fucking nonstop. And then what she didn't like was being a high schooler, going to work and not going to practice.
Right.
So it was so good.
Sure.
The glory last shot, like a movie, is hilarious.
Hey, you went out on top.
Dude.
Yeah.
It was so funny because
Rudy.
That fucking game is the field was in the bottom of like a slope like this. So you're eating orange fucking slices.
You're uphill both ways?
Like on a hill.
Yeah.
And I remember like my coach being like, all right, get out there on midfield, like blah, 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 blah. You didn't come to practice. This is why you're fucking not a striker. I was like, cool. And then I score that goal, and she pulls me out like, stout. I was number 13. I'm 13 out. And I was like, okay. And then I just back on that side of the hill, just eating an orange slice. She's like, you're done. He's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm fucking done.
Didn't you do...
You, bitch.
In the most recent years, didn't you do hockey as well?
Yeah, I did hockey too.
Did some hockey with Shawnee?
Whoa.
But yeah, well, when I was growing up, I had to do hockey, and I had to take figure skating to even get on my hockey team. So like, I had to do 3 seasons of.
You had to figure skate first?
Yeah, nice. Loops and shit. They want in Michigan. They're so like progress. Like you're going against the top of the top in every fucking town.
Yeah.
And everyone's dad will make an ice skating rink in their backyard for you.
In Michigan,
You had to be great, and to be on the team in my city, you had to go through figure skating to know how to like skate backwards and do crossovers and keep yourself going. And a lot of figure skating is that technique to keep you going, to get speed and to be comfortable on skates.
So it naturally translated to soccer and then to hockey?
Was soccer first, and then I started doing, because I didn't really...
Because it sounds like thigh and butt.
Well, soccer, you get
what it sounds
face,
like,
dude.
you know.
I never wanted to run at someone who's got the ball and about to blast in my fucking face because I got blasted in the fucking face.
Oh,
So like, I don't like getting hit in the face with a soccer ball, so I would start turning, and that's like the big no-no.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all someone's got to do is fake a shot, your turn, and they just go by you.
Right.
Like it's the world sport because it just takes a ball. I never played in my fucking life
I also
for
had
some reason.
friends
You?
in
Yeah.
hockey.
Well, as
did?
a kid. As a kid.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if a
Never
friend of
did
mine
that
had
AYSO?
one,
You never did that?
if a friend of mine had one, but you know, I ran through the ditch. Like, you know, no.
Little league, nothing.
Nope. Never got the foot thing going on. Yeah, I know everyone does. Never did for some
I
reason.
did like inline hockey too. Like I was the kid when you were.
I played
in
that
my
on- I played street
backyard
hockey, yeah.
With like a hockey stick and a puck and a net.
Yeah.
Like going like, all right, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final.
Yeah.
So it goes
I
on,
played
like,
tons of street hockey.
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know-
That's why
yeah.
I just loved hockey, and that's how I had ended up.
I played street hockey.
You did baseball as a kid?
Yeah, that's my biggest sport.
Yeah.
That I ever played.
Yeah.
And I like the most. I still continue to like the most. Yeah.
So soccer, baseball, and both. Kid,
Did you play?
did you play? What'd you play?
I played soccer when I was a kid.
And that's it? Like years to years?
That's it. We mostly play soccer and a little bit of basketball, but that's it. No hockey, obviously.
Yeah,
Right.
on the equator. Yeah.
Like curling was nil.
Your bobsled team was great, though, right?
Great.
And your ice skating rink.
Incredible, Bob.
Yeah.
Like if you have an ice skating rink, that's the only place you're gonna play.
Yeah.
hockey
Like,
at.
I don't know if you guys remember Rocket Power.
Yeah.
So when
Love
we
that
saw
show.
those guys like on roller skates and doing
Yeah.
hockey, street hockey or whatever
Yeah.
you call that, we were like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nobody got to do it because nobody will sell the hockey sticks and the pucks or whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Even though there's
But-
wood everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's rubber on every tire in the whole thing.
Yeah, what are they doing?
I don't know. We just love soccer. That was
Hey,
like
what
our
more do you
main
need than
thing.
Yeah.
That's
soccer?
probably
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, again, back to soccer just for a second because
Yeah.
it's a religion everywhere but the States.
Yeah. It is.
Like, the States just doesn't give a shit about it.
So
And,
to differ, growing up in Michigan, man, that shit was a religion for people.
but you
But-
played it as a kid.
I know, but there's still people that go to like every fucking
Okay.
bar to watch the game.
Tigers,
Like, Michigan State.
Lions, Pistons, Red Wings,
Pistons. Detroit Pistons.
and
What's the MLS team?
Sonic. What are they? I don't know.
team?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know
Yeah.
the Detroit side. I've
I don't know.
never,
I don't know.
in my life, have never known because
it's soccer.
It's not
Yeah.
popular.
I'm not saying I
In,
like it.
yeah. But you even played it as a kid. That's it's
I mean, I
a
played
different
because
thing.
my parents wanted me to do something. That's why I got kicked off the team.
I'm not okay. So just because we're on sports and
Yeah.
because I was talking about it very recently,
Musicians talking about sports. I love
I'm
this.
right.
Sure.
My favorite
We're
sport,
athletes.
and I will say this, having seen a lot of sports in the world, like as what a sport should be and contain as being a sport, I think the best one for me is Australian football.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. So
Not even lying. No, that's not rugby. Australian football is completely different from rugby.
Oh.
Huh.
Guys, if you don't know what AFL is, look up the AFL. Australian
AFL.
football is a completely different sport than rugby.
The reason I haven't
American
seen
Football
it
League.
The American Football League, yeah.
is because I've seen the Canadian Football League.
Yes.
And I've seen the Arena Football League.
Right.
So, anyone that
But-
claims to be a, quote, football league, I'm
Yeah.
like, you know,
No, but
the
Australian
NFL
football is big nowhere but Australia. But you've seen the shirt I wear, the Geelong Cats.
That's
polo?
right. Oh,
that's an
shit.
Australian football team.
Nice.
Like that sport is so fucking
Mr.
fun.
Dark Horse. I love it.
I still like follow the Australian Football League because that sport
That's
is so
cool.
much fucking fun. Like
I'll check it out.
it's full contact, it's
Okay.
kicking, it's throwing,
Oh.
it's like it's everything. It's
It's what the
tackling.
XFL wants to be.
Rugby
It's rugby plus. It's rugby plus. It's better than rugby.
Plus.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
way more
You can
kicking.
bleed
Yeah.
your fucking opponent.
Oh, yeah, tons of brawls.
Under the guns.
Dude, brawls break.
Kick 'em
Like
through the fucking
it's so
field.
brutal that like fights happen and it's like hockey in that like fights are totally accepted.
No,
So
it's
like fights will be
football
happening.
meets hockey.
Sort of, kind of.
Blades.
They play it on cricket grounds.
There's a
It's
goalie.
There's no
I have
goalie.
seen that shit.
Yeah, it's played
It
on
is
cricket
really
ground.
weird.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a circle. It's an oval. Yeah, it's an oval.
weird
Yeah.
oval
Yeah.
with
Goalposts. Yeah.
concave.
I'm in with you,
concave.
if I may.
Yeah.
I tried to see as much Olympic content this year as I could.
It's not an Olympic event.
And
Not yet.
And the things that were curated to the thing that we pay for have like these, original shows. Tokyo Live tonight. And so it's like two news anchors that you don't know.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's the gold medal moment. And it's like 45 seconds of something that took 2 hours. And
And
you're like,
two announcers are from two totally different continents.
It's fine.
So it'd be like a fucking Irish guy and a Chinese person.
Yeah.
Yep.
One dude saying one thing, one person saying another.
Yeah.
And now it's gone. Okay, so.
Sports are fun.
Love sports.
Sports are fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loves
Oh,
athletes.
I liked karate. The gold medal final between the two. It was USA and someone, and they're going for points, right? And I guess we're doing karate, so you're
I know
like, yeah,
Italy
karate.
won a gold medal in karate, which I found hilarious.
What?
Italy won a gold medal in
That's
karate.
hilarious.
So what happened was America
Straight up, they
kicked
won.
him in the face, and it was so good that the Italian guy was leaning into it and got hit, knocks himself out. They disqualify USA because he kicked full contact, knocked the guy out for more than a minute.
Oh, they disqualified him for kicking
because
too
they
hard?
Said he kicked too hard, but the dude was coming in as like
Yeah. Oh, no.
full contact.
Fuck the Olympics.
yeah. Everyone's just going,
Combat sports
why?
in the Olympics. I mean, there's a reason boxing and like UFC. And,
Yep.
I mean, I get it, but you can't.
Floyd Mayweather is not in the Olympics. Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, plunger moment. Ready?
Yeah.
Album that you could play non-stop all the way through, no skips. Perfect album.
Ooh.
Perfect album.
Perfect album. That's a really hard one.
I mean, 1 of 5, 1 of 10, whatever. Like
Any of them.
how you feel this week, this
Right.
month. It's summertime. What would you put on? Whole record, no
Back to
skips.
front to
I
back.
need this. Whatever.
Well, you will not know this. You will not know this.
That's fine. This is I like the recommendations.
This artist, I can listen to this any time of the day or any especially the nighttime. His last name is Cerati, Gustavo, like Gustav Cerati,
How do
like
you spell it?
Italian Cerati, Cerati.
Okay.
He has an album called Bocanada. It's like a smoke everywhere. So it's just like the cover is just him with smoke.
Okay.
And it's a very spiritual, romantic,
Okay.
Romance is back, boys.
orchestrated, psychedelic album. It's just like something that I identify so much, and I can listen to it every day, anytime. I have the vinyl version, I have the CD version, I have anything.
All right.
I just believe that guy was on another level, so I can
All
listen
right.
to that.
Gotta
But
hear that.
it's
I'm
English-
excited for me next week to hear this and look it up, and then the next day listen to the whole thing and be like, he's right on. Yeah.
I hope
Shakira is another one.
Yeah, Shakira.
Oh, yeah.
No, Shakira, I gotta get in on.
I hope you
Yeah.
can translate the lyrics.
Oh, I don't care about the lyrics.
I don't care. No, I want to
No?
hear the music.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
lyrics, fine, but give me
this
it.
This guy for me is very important because he will do something. He's from the '80s, so he will do something very '80s, then very '90s, then very 2000, then he will do symphony kind of shit, and then do rock raw shit, and then do something like disco techno.
Huh.
It's just for me.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
All right.
Incredible.
It's music.
It's music. This guy, he was an architect.
Human music.
He was an architect of
like this.
music. Yeah. But on an English version, I would say. That's a tough one.
That's
I would
my
say.
favorite
I would say physical graffiti by Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Okay.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
I like that progressive sound and drums, obviously, because I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
But that whole album is just crazy.
Just working with
Yeah.
against genres, if you
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would never get tired of that album for sure.
Sure.
I've been on that
good choice.
Hello Rock View.
Always. Yeah.
That's a fucking album I can always put on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what is with that and what touches the fucking
Notes.
teenage
Yeah.
years.
The
of
happy
my
bone.
life.
Uh-huh.
It's I'm just fucking playing video games. I'm here.
Dude, it's always,
Night,
yeah.
let's go.
Ska's good for that. Like, ska is never not a good time.
Heals the soul no matter what's
ska's good-
happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if you're feeling like shit.
Oh shit! Japanese closing ceremonies,
Oh,
Olympics.
yeah, there was a ska band. I didn't see it. But
Which one?
I don't know.
Tokyo, the ska.
Japan loves ska.
Ska.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
There's like great ska bands out of Japan.
Tokyo
yeah.
Ska Paradise Orchestra.
Okay.
That's what they're called.
Sweet.
And they played, I don't know, like a 30-minute set at the Olympic
Closing
ceremonies.
I
Like
saw
they
that
were,
happen. I didn't see it.
yeah, like they were crushing while people were dancing, and like they were crushing while someone was like singing or some shit.
Paradise Orchestra.
If you search that, I
bet,
guarantee you'll find it.
I
Yeah.
know
check
a
it out.
Japanese,
Yeah.
there's
I'll
a chick
check it out.
ska, Ore ska band.
looks like a
That's an all
tattoo.
chick ska band. They're really fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Japan likes ska. Who doesn't like ska? Ska's fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
Haters.
It's supposed to be happy.
Already does.
Again, Aquabats, Travis Barker.
Fucking
look it
A.
up. Great record.
Dude, ska drumming is so fun.
The Baron von Tito was his name as an Aquabat.
That was his Aquabat name?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow,
Yeah.
you know something about Travis Barker that I don't?
Great
That's
record.
Yeah.
I think it's Fury of. Yeah, great record.
What's
Okay.
I want to ask you guys, what's an album that you have been listening to it lately
Lately?
that you think
You're just
that
looking
is-
for
you
recommendations
think,
now, yeah.
No,
Okay.
you think that it's like a transcend.
Can it be old or does it have to be like a newish thing?
It can be anything.
Oof.
Something
Yeah,
that transcends
just
over
lately?
time.
Oh, yeah. Just a great
New,
record.
old.
I mean, the last few days has been Sum 41 and remembering how good Sum 41 is. Like, but mostly
were-
just because I just did them for my drum post. But yeah, after doing that, I reminded myself, like, holy fuck, they put out like 4 solid albums of just pure
Yeah.
badassery.
Yeah.
Like, Sum 41 kicks ass.
I would say.
They did. That was a great formula. Great.
Yeah,
and
holy
and
fuck.
like
Yeah.
like there was all right. If you're talking about hair metal in the same way you talk about pop punk
Yeah.
as a wave, a trend, and bands that
They
hit
married
and
the
and
two
yeah.
so perfect.
Oh no, like
Yeah.
in a different way. Like if you talk about of this era of rock and roll, if you
Yeah.
will, which bands did it like quote unquote best? If Sum 41 were the Motley Crue, like they kept putting out
Consistently good
5,
shit,
6 great hits. You
Yeah.
know, Guns
Per
N' Roses.
record.
Guns N' Roses had like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
lower everything. Yeah, I think Sum 41, Blink-182 are in.
They're
All of
pop punk royalty.
Newfound
Yeah.
Glory gets a side mention.
Yeah.
You know.
If you're talking pop punk, they're the big 3, I think. Like, if you say what pop punk is, the,
Good Charlotte
yeah.
may have already
Good Charlotte.
overtaken Newfound Glory with the amount of songs they hit with.
just this
is what
week,
I'm-
literally
yeah.
this week has been
Yeah.
Sum 41. Yeah.
It's a strange little, time for the mainstream where you can be like,
Yeah.
who would you, the starting line? No, they're not even in that conversation.
Yeah, it's Blink, it's Sum 41. I'd say Newfound Glory is number 3. Good Charlotte is still there. They're still there.
I don't know. Like Good Charlotte had a few.
They're more big. They're bigger internationally, but
In Japan, I remember that in Japan they were huge.
Everyone's huge in Japan, dude. Japan still likes rock and roll.
Live at Budokan.
Live at
Dream Theater.
They just had a ska band at the closing ceremony. So. Yeah.
Well, shit. Okay, so
I mean, what's your answer? What have you been listening to lately?
I've been listening to a lot of this. You probably guys heard of it, Unknown Mortal Orchestra.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
opened for them once. Not with this
Oh
band.
my God.
My band before these guys opened for Unknown Mortal Orchestra.
This
yeah.
album called Multi Love,
Yeah, good record.
what record
a
did that?
masterpiece.
What year did that one come out?
2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a masterpiece!
Okay,
Like
yeah.
from the very top to the very bottom.
so
a
excited,
masterpiece.
I'm so
A
excited about these
freaking
now.
masterpiece.
Cool.
Good
It's
band.
like Stevie Wonder, kind of funky, prog. It's so fun to listen to.
Yeah,
like
good band.
I will listen to it every day.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I
good.
love
So good.
what's it? Anderson .Paak.
Anderson
Oh,
Paak.
Oxnard has been so good, but who does Feel Alive? I still feel alive.
POD.
I can't deny you. I can't deny you.
I don't know.
I have nothing recent.
It's called Half Alive.
Half Alive.
Half a life.
Half Alive, Still Feel. It's these three dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Three white guys.
With Bruno Mars or something?
No, it's just them.
Oh, yeah, and I think I know the bass player of that band. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That
like
band.
jungle
Yeah,
meets white people.
Yeah.
So like white people break down shit. Not as super groovy, but
Jungle, dude.
Yeah.
Jungle.
So good. Yeah.
Hold on. So for the record,
That's why
I used to have a CD, a burned CD on my car that says "Jungle, shit just got real," and we'll put it on. I will put it on. I'll have the greatest time of my life.
Because
driving
shit just
home.
got real.
Yeah.
I think you and I drove home from many gigs, and you were like, Jungle.
Yeah.
And you were driving the fucking Toyota.
Toyota Corolla. It died a couple weeks ago.
Oh, no! What?
Yeah. My sister unfortunately got into an accident. She's fine. She's fine,
Okay.
but the car is gone.
What year Corolla was that?
94.
Hey,
You heard it right, puppy. 94.
94.
Pug heard that. Pug heard that so hard.
That's fantastic.
Good speakers, man.
Dude, that's all that matters.
Good bass. Good
That's
bass.
still one of my favorite Onion headlines of all time is Toyota finally recalls 1998 Toyota Corollas, and like the article came out in like 2014 or something like that. Toyota recalls 1998 Corollas because really you should just have another car by now.
No doubt.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Thing
Hell yeah.
ran so hard.
That's so rad. 94. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
94.
That was an incredible car.
soon, right?
What's that?
Sir, I wanted to tell you, sir, that I bought tickets for that.
I think
Jungle?
Fantastic.
Where?
I saw him
Where at?
at the desert.
What?
I saw him at the desert like 2016, 2017.
Desert Days?
I know, me too. Hurry up.
No, just
Just in the desert? They were just
it was called Pappy's and Harriet's.
Pappy and Harriet's? They played Pappy and Harriet's.
It was so fun, dude. I was dancing. I don't even fucking dance, but my ass had to move.
You had to.
And I had to just shake my booty and just
Dude.
like do it.
Yeah.
It was
Music.
so good.
Yeah.
Me and Shane were just like, let's do
Do
this
it.
shit.
That music. How do you not
How do
move?
you-
if
if
you're
you
sitting there
don't,
and just watching,
You're an idiot.
You know,
You have no emotion. Oh, I love Jungle. Yeah. They showed me. Yeah.
Listen, one day,
Uh-huh.
I think it was your birthday, actually, Craig.
is that right? Come on.
and I
love
put
this.
Jungle, and everybody started dancing.
You
And I'm
gotta.
like, I'm the greatest DJ. Right? I remember, what's his name? Colin and Brittany.
And Colin and Brittany. They're in Atlanta now because he just got accepted to a school to be some doctor in science.
Shout
or
out to
something.
Colin.
Colin
and
and
Brittany.
Yes. Okay.
And they
Where
were
was
dancing.
this?
They were going low as fuck on Jungle like
Where
this.
were we?
Somewhere in Huntington Beach, some kind of house. I don't remember.
A house in Huntington Beach.
I was
So
stoned.
it must have been his
No,
spot.
it was not his house.
Oh shit.
I was not his house.
I was living in Huntington Beach.
Yes.
I was on like the like
Yes.
close to the water side of
we
Huntington
were-
Beach.
I was
Yeah,
stoned
big
personally.
house, Yeah.
So I don't remember.
Me too.
But yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, Jungle Man.
Jungle. Shit gets real when you listen to Jungle.
When and where are they coming to town?
The Greek Theater, October something.
Where are your seats? Because you're gonna dance at Greek.
I don't give a shit what kind of seats, man. I'm just gonna shake my booty and do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
To shake my booty.
Yeah, I don't even dance, and I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
Well, what did you do for fucking lockdown? Because everything's shut down. Did you watch things? Did you have to start ordering things?
I decided to be healthy, so I started to work out a lot.
Yeah.
I was 220, 215, something like that, and right now I'm at 185 or something.
Get it. Yeah. Get it.
So shout out to my friend Patrick Cummins. He was a UFC fighter.
Whoa! Shut
I
up,
think I have
Patrick.
heard of Patrick Cummings.
Patrick Cummins, he's a badass. He is a badass motherfucker that he likes to punch me in the face, and we work out sometimes.
Wait a second. You're training with him?
Sometimes we train, sometimes we get punched in the face, and sometimes we work out.
He's not driving home, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
He's
I live
okay.
here. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's gonna walk.
Responsibility first.
He's gonna
Yeah.
walk to his room.
But I do.
Go to your room. It's right
Pints.
there. Yep.
Yeah, go to your
So you're
Yeah,
training with the
Patrick-
UFC fighter
Patrick
sometimes.
Cummins, shout out to my buddy.
What's up, Patrick?
He's an awesome athlete. We work out maybe twice a week, and he keeps me in shape. He's like, dude, you're doing that wrong. You're a pussy. Do this, and you will get swole. And for real, it's like for a year I trained it by myself, but after that I met Patrick, and it was just like, I'm just gonna be healthy for the rest of my life. Fuck
Sweet.
this shit.
Did you change diet? What'd you do?
Oh yeah, changed diet a lot. No,
Talk to me.
What you
no
doing?
bread, no sugary drinks.
Going
no,
keto?
No beer.
So the beer's
Yeah,
rough
so
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
is a cheat day?
This is an exception. Yeah,
Yeah,
cheat day.
yeah,
Cheat day.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
If Patrick's listening to this, he will kill me.
No shout out.
Alleged beers.
Bro.
Oh,
You look good. No homo.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
look awesome.
Wait, hang on.
No, yes, homo. Yes,
Yeah,
homo.
yes,
Yes,
homo.
homo.
You look great.
Oh, Mitch, any words of Patrick? Okay, we're good. Yeah, he's not listening.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Shut up, Patrick.
cut a lot of carbs.
Where does he
and
run you through? Like when you do like a routine or whatever.
We do a routine of chest and legs.
Cool.
Mostly.
So you squatting and pushing up? Yeah, like a fuckload.
Squatting. Even though I didn't like squatting very much, but I'm like, he was like, dude, you don't need to like run, you need to do squats so you
Yeah.
can build muscle and burn fat at the same time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be looking good in a month or so. And sure enough, I lost a lot of fucking weight on my
From the
legs.
knee to the rib, it just grows there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now you're like a goat.
Yep.
Kind of. I'm trying to get a six pack. Let's see what happens in a couple months.
Get it. Well, I mean, like,
Just fight this guy.
Dude, I cannot even punch him because he's too good.
you're trying.
I have a picture. I have a picture of him punching me in the face. Because we used to record the fights.
Oh no, used to, and you're like, I keep getting punched in the face too many times. You're just getting punched
In the face.
in the face. You're just getting punched in the face.
Yep, by Patrick Cummins.
You should probably save it as your, wallpaper. So every
Yep.
morning,
Holy shit, that is a good wallpaper.
in the morning when you check what time it is, you're like, all right, I gotta do some, I gotta do some fucking push-ups right now.
Yeah.
Because
pretty great.
I want to stop getting punched in the
Yeah,
face.
he's
Oh, there's a video of you getting punched in the face.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dr. Mo. Is it a random parking lot? He just has gloves on.
it was outside his house. Yeah.
It was outside.
He
Yeah.
fought me in front of his.
And
I'm leaving.
I'm actually wearing a Filmspeed shirt.
I get to see you get punched in the face in our merch. This is
Oh
the
my God, I can't wait to
best.
see this.
Oh, I like you squared up though.
Well, depending how many views you got, we're gonna charge you for it.
Yeah, dude, like we need to contact your manager and puppy, and so we can talk.
That was a
about
little
it.
love tap right there. I saw a love tap. He just gave you a little. He already
no.
kind of smiled.
He's been cool with me. But
Could you grab another round? I gotta keep seeing this. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Shit.
We're at 11:20.
I was gonna say it's.
I mean, we're gonna
11:25.
cut it, but we just need something to wet the whistle.
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps tapping you too. Like the video is like he just taught you. He's like, you're gonna want to come over, and you're like, okay, all right, yeah, I got it. And and you got tapped again. You can't.
Patrick
him.
is just an athlete, and I'm just a little chubby.
This
piece
is
of
what it
shit.
looks like. This
Yeah.
is what it looks like when someone
He's fighting you.
who's like just like I want to
Punching
burn
you in the face?
I want to burn some calories, and he's like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just punch you in the face.
Can we fight real quick?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just want to work out, but I need to fight you.
That's exactly what it looks like. No,
Me and you fight.
that's what you said it looks like, and that's exactly what it looks like.
But
yeah.
that's what I did differently on the quarantine. Like I was like, I need to do something about my health, and I started to work out.
Yeah. Did you?
God damn it,
I
that is
started-
literally in a parking lot.
It was outside his
No,
house.
it's outside his
That's his
house. Yeah,
garage.
yeah,
That's his
yeah.
garage.
Is it cement?
It's
Why
immense.
you
Yeah.
fucking?
No, the angle's great. The angle's great because then we can post it like local guy gets his ass kicked
Hey,
by
they're wearing gloves.
UFC fighter, and then we can like crop it
Yeah,
in.
you'll
So
go viral.
like the truck isn't there, the houses aren't there. It's like a freeway, and you getting punched in the face.
Wearing gloves. Both of you wearing gloves.
GoFundMe, Dr. Mo, GoFundMe, brain damn it. No, that's not. No, we don't want to.
Mustache is deflecting most of your punches.
Yeah.
He greased up. He has trainers in the
Yeah, he's
corner.
got the petroleum
Yeah.
on his eyebrows.
Dr. Mo just has his wife like, come on, and then he's got
Crunched
trainers.
the numbers for this fight. You're
Yeah.
supposed to win.
For some reason, he has a bench and ropes. I don't know. I can't see them, but he has ropes.
I like your workout pants where one leg has like some stripe on it.
Yeah.
Some fucking.
Anyway, I'm wearing a Filmspeed shirt. So
That's
Yeah, so we got
fantastic.
punched in the face. Like,
Fantastic.
I feel
I remember making
I got
that
punched in the
shirt.
face too, which is all I really actually want.
So
Yeah.
good.
That's
And
fantastic.
I've been such a little pussy when I look at this video. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get hit in the face. So I'm gonna just try to hit him, but
Wait, you just keep rewatching it, and you're like,
bad.
oh no.
I haven't rewatched this in months. But it's embarrassing.
You
But
live your whole.
No, that's fan. Oh,
hey,
oh.
cheers, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
I think
yes,
we're
yes.
on the.
I would say
tail end.
We'll have you plug all your
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah, what do you want to plug? What do you want to tell the people? Like, if people are listening that want to, like, I want to know more about this man. Like, you took yourself off Insta, you took yourself off
Yeah.
I
Facebook,
tried
right?
to find you on Instagram and I did a story,
God.
and I was like,
He did it.
Hang on, hang on.
Hold on. Oh my God, this is the roundest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You split the sides too.
James,
Yeah,
but I
it
tried
is.
to put in a handle for you like James Mozina. I was like, oh wait, I did a chili one year.
I think I got it.
And for fucking Schlam Prout, that's his goddamn.
Schlam Prout.
That's his goddamn handle.
That was my name.
I was searching. I showed Craig earlier in the podcast. I was like, Schlam.
It doesn't say.
And I warned him too. I was like, I don't think it. I think
It
he took
doesn't
himself
exist
off.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Did
invented
you just
that
get,
word.
Did you did.
I invented that word, but maybe
was a
I
good
should get
chili.
back to it. Maybe I should get back to it. I'm thinking about it.
When did you cut it and why'd you cut it? Because social media sucks?
It's just like
Because
it's
it
just,
sucks, right? Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. I'm not gonna
Fuck social
speak.
media.
I'm not gonna speak very deeply about it, but I've seen examples of people pretending to be someone that they are not,
You mean everybody?
and everybody wants, and everybody wants to be a winner,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate that because life is not about winning. Life is about failing and doing it again.
Yes.
But people wants to be a winner, so
love this man.
I'm just
I love
like.
this man.
Isn't it the best?
I love this
Isn't it
man.
the best?
So I'm just like, fuck this. I'm not gonna check this shit. So I only have Twitter, and I check the news, and I check the soccer news, and I check the Ecuadorian news, and I check the Senate, and I check the House, and the
Okay.
fires around California. That's
Okay. Hang on.
Am I on fire?
The end of this episode. The end of this episode. If there's a song you worked on or you love or whatever, you know,
Yeah,
like
what
a
song you want to put?
like you worked on you love or a song that you just love, you want to end this episode with this. Like you can listen to this and be like, oh, I want to end it on this.
Sure. My buddy Maxwell Thomas. We wrote a song called Hollywood. I like the intro a lot, and then it comes to this punk rock, poppy kind of thing.
Yeah, dude.
So maybe
listen
put
to
it
that right
on.
now.
It's on Spotify. Maxwell.
No. We will find it.
That's Hollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorite people,
Yeah. Give it up
for
Dr.
Dr.
Mo.
Mo.
Cheers us again. Cheers us again. And then, no, we're gonna
Stop everything. There's a new voice in my eye. From LA to Tokyo, you'll find a way to love. You'll find a way to love. You'll find a way to love. I'm gonna do things right, baby. Not gonna let my insecurities wear down on you. To share a cigarette, have of Hollywood you. Let's get it going, let's get it right. I'm gonna do things right, honey. I'm loving all the Japanese that's deep inside of you. Come on, let's get it right. Let's get it going, let's get it right. Let's get it going. And if you say you're too young, well, I just can't let you go. Let's get it going, let's get it right. Let's get it going.